you could have at least put in a DoorDash order for her.
I mean, how much would it
True.
cost to get it all the way from Oregon?
I mean, probably a long time.
You could just ordered it for me. Like,
Oh yeah, okay. Order it. I want to order it to Secret's house, okay,
and have her be the one to
I
go
want
pick it
only
up.
her to be the driver. How do I pick the driver?
you don't. You tell me what restaurant you're ordering from, and I sit in its parking lot.
Oh, okay.
That's the best chance. Because, yeah, it's
All right.
area-based, so it'll pick people closest and then move outward.
So you have to, like, if you see another person there, you have to, like, be like, this is my turf. Get out of here.
I have a sweet spot where I park, like, kind of there's a bunch of restaurants
McDonald's near
surrounding
you,
me.
Secret?
Yeah.
McDonald's near you. I want to order fries. Can you drive it all the way to Southern California for me?
No, because my car will die, so...
I know.
That's true.
Send it on the Amtrak. It's only $140 on the Amtrak.
Old and stale by then. That'd be
Did you
nasty.
know I heard the city I live in has, like, the busiest Amtrak station in the country?
Oh.
So,
yeah.
Over on then I think all the top ones are on the West Coast. All the busiest Amtrak are on the West Coast.
Yeah.
But
well, you can literally from San Diego, you can ride from San Diego all the way up to I think Washington. For like
I think you can go up to Vancouver, BC.
Yeah, for like $140.
Yeah. Anyway, you guys remember what happened last time? I'll go over a quick recap. I can't remember actually. Did we do the whole? We basically started straight into this, and
we killed the last thing that we did is we fought the little ectoplasm dude.
Yes, you fought the unfettered phantom that it was leaving behind the little folding grasshoppers and the messages, including the one that had explosive runes engraved on it.
I read it. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's funny because you guys were ignoring all of them until we got to the last one, and then you're like, I gotta see what these are saying now. And the last one was the one that was explosive.
Listen, I'm just here for a stamp.
And yeah, you guys want to get a stamp from the master Kishokish, psychopomp that owns this manor and is very fond of puzzles and riddles. However, he's been indisposed by these Sakils that have been invading this place. You guys have fought several different Sakils at this point, including the weird.
And these are like
one.
infected psychopomps, or
not quite. They're like corrupted psychopomps.
Okay. Is there a way that you can corrupt a psychopomp to make them?
Not specifically.
Okay.
Like it's all a variety of different things that can lead to them. And of course they have their own different varieties. The one that you've heard that has captured Kishokish is a grasshopper-like psychopomp called a Weesock. But yeah, you guys have also ran into this weird one that looked kind of like I think it looked sort of like a dog with like a worm-like body, kind of. And then you also fought the one that looked kind of like a diseased, rotting like pig creature named Farf. The other thing you guys have ran into a lot are like things like there's a lot of like oversized bugs, and I don't know if anybody's made the knowledge check to know that for Sakils tend to have like an affinity with bugs and other vermin, but that's what's kind of going on with that. But yeah, so the most recent riddle that you guys were on was about finding a key to get into the ballroom, which is actually where the Weesock's Sakil is and has imprisoned Kishokish. So let me see if I can find that riddle again for you. I'll give you the exact text of it. To like scroll to the right page. Here it is. Only one key will open the door to the ballroom. Among the keys hidden in the master's desk, find the one that completes this home. And I think you guys, I don't think we've actually got time to go through the desk at this point yet. But You guys, I think the only thing in this room that you guys have really looked at, spending time looking at, there was like 94 holy symbols hanging by the bed.
Oh,
And Seshra actually did find one for her deity, which is Ragathiel. It wasn't one of the fancy silver ones, because there are some that are like these fancy silver ones. Most of them are kind of more mundane, like wooden symbols. And it was one of the wooden symbols, but but yeah, I don't know if you took that holy symbol or not. I don't know if anybody else had any interest in looking through the holy symbols for anything in particular, or wanted to just like gather them up or something, gather the expensive ones or anything. If you guys are wanting to loot this place,
No.
what was the temple I was working on in town? Was
you
it
were
Sarenrae,
working at
or
the
was it?
Sarenrae temple, yeah.
Yeah, I want to look for a symbol of Sarenrae.
Okay. Yeah, one of the silver symbols is actually the symbol of Sarenrae.
I'll take that, and I'm gonna think about how to incorporate that into the structure. Maybe I'll put it on like a statue.
Sure. Yeah, and then on the desk, sitting on the desk, there is like a little like almost looks like maybe like a jewelry box of some sort, or like some sort of little, maybe a document storage box sitting on top of it. And there is like a quill and a couple bottles of ink, and a stack of like blank sheets of paper there as well. It doesn't look like there's anything written on any of the sheets that are currently on the desk, though. But you do see that sitting on the desk next to the writing, like writing instruments, the bottles of ink and the quill, there is a glove, like a purple glove with like these world patterns on them.
I'll detect magic on it.
You do detect magic on it. You detect magic, multiple magic auras on this desk, actually.
Okay, I'll concentrate and count and whatever.
You detect one coming from the glove. You're detecting multiple auras inside the desk. You think from like one of the drawers of the desk that you could pull out. And then you're also detecting some auras within the little lockbox on the. Although there's no actual lock on the box, but the little box that's sitting on top of the desk.
Okay. First, I'm going to turn away, so I'm not looking at it, and I'm going to open the lockbox without a lock. Just in case there's written runes of explosion, I don't want to read them.
Okay, you open it and nothing happens.
And I'll slowly turn back and peek open my eyes and see if there's like paper inside or if it's not paper.
The papers, there are papers in there, as well as some coins.
Okay, I'm gonna quickly turn away when I see it's paper, because I'm like afraid there's more runes.
Okay.
But then I'll grab the papers and I'll throw them off to the side, and then detect magic again and see if the papers I threw to the side are magic, or if the box still has the magic auras in it.
Most of the papers do not detect magic, but you do detect as everyone watches this madman scattering a bunch of blue pages all over the place. You do detect that three of these papers have magic on them.
Can I concentrate to learn the school?
Sure.
Because if it's destruction, I mean, watch out. I tell everyone, be careful. Don't look at these papers. They could explode. So I'll do that. And then do I need to roll something to know the school, or is it just concentrate?
I think it's knowledge arcana.
Yeah.
Okay. So I need to roll 3 of those, 1 for each.
Yeah.
I'm not paranoid. You're paranoid.
Trying to check on something.
I didn't roll well, except on one. So.
Okay, here we go. I'm just checking.
How big the explosion is?
No. Okay, so one of them I have a really straightforward answer on. So
well, you may only have to answer one.
I may only have to answer one anyway. Okay, you can tell that one of them is a transmutation aura.
Okay.
You can't tell. The other two look like they're kind of rolled up, like they might be scrolls, which was what I was trying to figure out the rules answer to. You don't know what the auras on those are. And I was trying to figure out because I actually wasn't sure if there was something like, if there's like a, maybe they're like divination or something, like there's like a blank, like a blanket school for scrolls, or
For
if it's
all
just
scrolls,
or if it's based on what spells
spell.
on the
It's based on the spell on the scroll.
Okay. That's what it looked like from what
Yeah.
I was looking at as well. So, but yeah, the other one does not.
Are they folded in any sort of? I'll look back.
No, none of them look
carefully.
like
None of them are
grasshoppers.
folded.
They're all
in
none of them are
origami.
folded at all. In fact.
Okay, I tell the party. Okay, these look like just normal scrolls. And I'll grab them and take a look, and let's see if I'm pretty sure I have read magic, but let me double check. Yeah, I have read magic prepared, so I'll cast that and read these scrolls, and hopefully not blow up.
Okay. The scrolls are a scroll of Fire Shield and a scroll of Halt Undead.
Strange. Okay.
Fire Shield is really potent.
Oh, would you like this, Shirley?
I don't think we should be robbing this guy. We should be helping him.
Oh, come on. We deserve some payment for our work. He won't miss them. Surely.
I'm pretty sure this is his bedroom and this is his stuff. And we're trying to stay in his good graces. And we want a stamp. And if we piss this guy off, we might not get a stamp and we might not leave this place.
You're right. That's powerful magic.
Yeah, you want this? I'll hold out the Fire Shield scroll to Shirley.
Oh no, not with me.
Oh, well, I don't know. I don't.
I'm not sure if read magic works to identify this thing. I'm gonna go ahead and say it will though, because it makes sense for it to.
Okay.
But by raw, it probably technically doesn't. The other item is a page of spell knowledge for Summon Monster 2.
Read magic works on that.
Does it? Okay.
Yeah, if it's a page or a wizard's book or stuff like that.
Well, it's a magic item that only works for spontaneous casters. So
but you have to read it though, right? It's a page.
I guess basically what it is if you possess this page of spell knowledge, like you just hold on to it, and it lets you cast that spell as though you knew it if you're a spontaneous spellcaster.
Oh.
So any spontaneous spellcaster with this can use a level 2 spell slot to cast Summon Monster 2.
It's just a wondrous item, so I don't think read magic would work.
No, that's what I'm saying. Technically, I don't think it would work, but it makes sense for me to say that you can use read magic to figure out what it is, because it's a page of spell knowledge.
If it has something already on it, right? Because you can change.
No, you can't.
Oh,
nope. A page of spell knowledge is already, when it's created, is already assigned a spell.
Oh, I could probably identify it either way.
Useful, but I don't know. I think the funny thing is like when you get this, like a spontaneous spellcaster probably can't get level 2 spells yet. So,
do we have any spontaneous spellcasters? Surely. Do you want this one? It'll let you.
Which scroll is that?
It's not a scroll. It's the page of spell knowledge.
if you are
it's one of those
able to
pages.
spontaneously cast spells,
Yeah.
you can summon monster too.
That's true. And I
just don't know if you have a spirit that can let you be a spontaneous caster.
That's
actually
a good question.
Prepared.
I don't think I do.
Hey, you guys might not have anyone in this party that can really use it.
And has that spell on their spell.
But can't you still like use magic device that anyway?
I mean, I guess technically
Couldn't you just force it?
Yeah, I will be a spontaneous caster.
But he's not a spellcaster yet.
Well, I don't know. What do you guys think? Should we take this stuff?
I think it has to be on your
leave
spell list too.
No,
is the
I
other
don't
thing.
think we
I
should
mean, we
take
could
it.
take it for now and then ask the person once we help them.
Why? I know Seshra thinks we shouldn't take it, but yeah, okay. So Shirley says take it first and ask.
Can I just
permission.
walk into your house and just start taking your stuff when you're not home?
Well, we might need it to help free the
We can't
Jews.
use it.
I mean, not that we know of.
She may. Okay. If the bearer is a spontaneous spellcaster and has that spell on her class spell list, she
I don't think
may
that
use
fits
it.
anybody.
None of us
the
has
person
that
belongs
spell.
to. Maybe they need it to help them get out of a tight situation that they're in.
I roll my eyes and I start.
Well, if nobody
looking
can
for
use it right
keys.
now,
then leave it.
Then we can leave it and then ask him, "Hey, for helping you out, can we take this thing we found?"
I don't think we even want it though.
I can't. I'm so frustrated. I can't
I don't
find
really
shit.
want it.
Where are you trying to look?
At the desk, looking for the keys.
Okay, you do find, even with that roll, you do find the large drawer that is full of keys. Inside, you see there are a ton of keys. Let me find it's like 19.
Oh, we're supposed to find like the special key for the puzzle, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
the one that
which
fits
is
the house.
you detect a bunch of magic auras, very faint magic auras within the desk.
A bunch of them.
It's probably
the
Some
game
of the
pieces,
keys.
huh?
No, it's the keys.
Oh,
do you have the riddle or whatever challenge or whatever it is in text that you can just copy paste, or is it you'd have to type it out?
I might be able to copy and paste it from the PDF if I can find it again. I probably should do that.
I just don't remember what the full
we just
lines
need
were.
to find a key that fits
there's
the house.
A bunch of them here.
Well, let's start looking at them.
Does that mean it's the key that if you try and destroy it, it comes back because the house regenerates?
You said some of these are magical, so let's separate the
and blow them
magical
up.
from the non-magical.
All right, so inside you see there are three keys that are engraved with a standing rectangle and the numbers 1 through 3. 6 keys that are engraved with a semicircle and the numbers 1 through 6. And 9 engraved with a right triangle and the numbers 1 through 9. So it's actually only 18 keys. Sorry, I was off by 1. 18 keys.
Okay, hang on. So rectangle 1 through 3.
No, triangle.
No,
all right,
rectangle 1 through 3.
Yeah.
It's semicircle 1 through 6. And triangle 1 through 9. Right?
Yeah, that looks right. Wait. Yeah, that is right. That is correct.
So that's interesting. It says 9 triangles, 6 semicircles, and 3 rectangles. Is it to complete this home? Is it an address? Are there homes to either side of us?
Nope. The only thing to either side of this house was the ominous mist of the dead roads.
So it's not going to be like a house number, I don't think, or maybe it is.
No.
The first digit has to be 1 through 3. Well, I guess it could be in any order, though. And it's only one key. It's not multiple keys.
Do they all detect magic? All the keys?
What's that?
Do all the keys detect as magic?
Sorry, you're cutting out.
Why am I cutting out? Hold on.
I have no idea. It's like it's noise gating you or something.
I'm gonna...
Maybe have it set to, or the sensitivity too low or high.
No, I don't know. I'll turn this up here. That might help. I ask Urian if all of them detect as magic.
Oh, I'll detect magic on all the keys.
They do indeed all have a faint aura. If you'd like, you may roll a knowledge arcana.
Sure. But I tell Cestra, yes, they are all magical.
They all seem to have a faint transmutation aura.
Okay.
Maybe we should take
we've had
all
all these
the
like
keys.
puzzles, right?
Why don't we take all the keys? And I think there's some other doors that we haven't looked through yet.
I mean, I guess we could just try each one in the ballroom door. Do we know where the ballroom door is?
No.
Is that a question for me?
Well, does anyone remember in the party, or would our characters remember from last time if we found the ballroom?
So you would know that the Kishikish told you at least that the door to his right, which was locked, leads to the ballroom. I can't remember if you guys checked this door. I think you might have checked this door as well, and it is also locked.
Which room? Wasn't he in the room that we're in now, or was he in the room before it?
Kishikish's portrait was on the second floor.
That. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, you guys had to pass through a room with a bunch of wasps in it. Unfortunately, you guys dashed through it quick enough before the wasps swarmed and attacked you. So that's something to keep in mind as well.
There. Yeah.
Yeah, they're still there.
The wasps were in this room here where I'm waving, right? Or was it in the one below?
Yeah.
Okay, it's in this one up here.
We're gonna find a bunch of alchemist fire.
And the Kishikish was where?
Kishikish was
alchemist fire is always good.
This room right here.
Oh, so to the right there is.
Yeah, so this is one of the doors that leads to the ballroom.
But there's nothing here that said like if we use the wrong key it won't work.
That's true.
Let's just take
Nobody has said anything about that.
So we could try all of them, but that seems like cheating, and also that seems too obvious. There must be a key here that we're missing. I'm gonna detect magic on the desk again now that we have all the keys out. Maybe they're like on the floor next to the desk. Or
move them away. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
so
I want to move them away and detect magic and see if there's
now
anything.
Only detect a magic on the glove.
Okay. I'll concentrate on that and try and identify it.
Okay.
You
can do a spellcraft to identify the item as a magic item, or you may do an arcana for the
spellcraft.
Spellcraft. This is a challenger's glove, I think is what's called. I'm gonna try to find the. It's annoying because I have this information on two separate pages, so I keep having to scroll back and forth, and it's
like, you could open the PDF twice.
You can bookmark them.
I probably should, yeah. Bookmark them. That'd be clever.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's called a challenger's glove. Unfortunately, a challenger's glove, in order to work, needs its second pair. So it doesn't function. It doesn't do what it's supposed to do. But if you have normally a challenger's glove can be used to, you may make a ranged or melee touch attack with it, and for 1 minute you get a morale bonus versus that target, and they get a penalty versus you unless somebody else hits them. But yeah, this one it has a distinctive whorl pattern on it, and it has ink smudges on it.
Weird.
It's mostly like a purple glove with kind of like brown kind of whirling patterns on them, reminiscent perhaps of the spiral of Pharasma. But yeah, the glove it needs the second part of it to function.
Yeah, you gotta find the missing piece.
Maybe does that complete this
magical item doesn't make sense to me.
And it wasn't in the master's desk. It was on the desk, right?
That's correct. Yeah, the keys are actually in the desk.
Yeah. Is there anything else in the desk? If I look at, are there any other drawers, or I look for maybe a secret drawer or something like that?
Go ahead and roll
My very
perception.
high perception roll. Exceptionally high. I find everything.
Yeah, you are very confident that there is nothing else in this desk to be found.
Wonderful. Yeah.
I said the box, in addition to having all the papers in it,
Had some coins.
you do see that a lot of those papers that you scattered around are like letters and such.
Okay. Are the
like
coins detect as
mundane.
magic though? When I detect it on the
Coins
desk,
do not detect as magic. No, it looks like they
Okay.
are like a small collection of gold and platinum pieces.
I'll collect the papers I threw around on the ground and put them in a nice, neat stack, and I'll look through them one by one to see if there's any clues. But otherwise, I'll put them back in the box as I look at them.
Okay. Do you read Celestial?
I do.
Why are you looking at these? I guess. Let me see if I know it, and if not, I'll see if I can tell that it is Celestial. I do not. And then can I roll a linguistics?
You can roll linguistics. You probably can identify that it is Celestial because it's not like a super uncommon language. In fact, you probably have seen stuff in Celestial because you worked within trying to do repairs on the old Sarenrae temple, and a lot of stuff sacred to Sarenrae would be written in Celestial. But yeah, most of these letters are written in Celestial.
Okay, I'll ask the party who reads Celestial, and then I assume Cetra says I do, like she said already. I'll hand you the stack of papers and say, see what you can make of this. See if you find any clues for our riddle.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So you spend some time looking through these letters. You pick up right away that it seems like it's kind of dense reading. Like it seems like he's writing to, you think, some other like creature, and it's basically like you're reading half of a debate that he seems to be having, or like that.
Okay.
Like these are written to Kishakesh, and it seems like it's like it's like arguing about kind of like planar nature, like the merits of law versus chaos. And it seems like from this person that is writing to it is writing very firmly from the position of like law. You get the impression that it's somebody that is very like very into like order and the way things are supposed to be, perhaps like an archon or something, or maybe like an inevitable or some other like lawful being.
Okay, so he's more on the like chaos side of the argument.
You're not 100% sure. Definitely more than this guy, probably though. But yeah, it's hard to tell because you're not seeing Kishakish's letters, but you can kind of surmise a little bit of it from like inferring based on how this guy's replying to stuff. Even if you're not able to see it, you can kind of like, you can read the subtext to some extent.
Well, I'll explain to
it doesn't seem like they're like
antagonistic.
It seems like they're good friends. It's like the vibe you're getting, and that they like enjoy like talking about or writing to each other about this stuff.
Yeah, they're pen pals. That's great.
Correct.
It's good to have a pen pal. Well, I don't think these are going to reveal anything for us.
Nothing about any keys or... Huh. Maybe it is
one of the letters mentions order being the key to the universe functioning properly.
I do a Control F search and then I find the word key.
Yeah. You upload them into your tablet.
Okay. Well, I do find these quite interesting. It's
but you're saying he's very orderly and lawful in his letters?
The individual who is writing to him, yes.
Do you think that's the person who owned this house?
No.
This is a stretch. Because, like, the most orderly thing out of these keys is a triangle key numbered 3, right?
Huh.
But I don't know that the most orderly key is the right key.
I don't think these papers and these letters have anything to do with the house owner's
It's funny to me
keys.
how the other two riddles are like very straightforward, and this one is definitely not. It's very like, what?
And it says it's the most straightforward.
In some ways it is, like once you know, but yeah. Yeah, it's right. He actually specifically, the portrait says, it's very straightforward. Only one key will open the ballroom.
What do you guys think the riddle means by completes this home? What completes a home? A home is where the heart is. None of these are heart-shaped. Yeah, I don't know what that means. What would complete this home? What is this home missing? An owner? Was this Kishikesh's home?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, we beat him up, right? So
No, you haven't met Kishikesh.
Wait, was that not? Wait, who is the grasshopper guy?
That's just a shadow
grasshopper guy
thing.
you haven't met yet.
Invader?
What?
Can't remember. Did
no, we met the guy that
the
wrote
portrait told us that this place was
the portrait
somewhat...
is Kishikish.
Right, but the grasshopper thing that we read and it blew up, and then we fought the guy after, right?
Yeah, that was an unfettered phantom. I don't think.
That had nothing to do with the grasshoppers.
No, well, I won't say it had nothing to do with the grasshopper, but
because they told us, like, I told you not to read it, right? That's what they told us.
Yeah, no, she's the one that made the grasshopper.
Okay.
Holding things.
That's why I was confused. Okay.
And she was telling you the new master of the house, like, wants you to leave, basically, like.
But we don't know who that is.
She serves the grasshopper like Weesock. I don't know if she told you the Weesock's name. I think the Kishkish portrait told you his name is Vithiz. I don't know if that name sounds familiar to you guys or not, but yeah, he told you the grasshopper's name was Vithiz. Yeah, you guys have not met Vithiz yet. Excuse me.
Honestly, it might make a whole lot more sense once we find the door. So, how do we just take all the keys and keep looking around?
Yeah, sounds good to me.
You can gather all the keys up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Put them in a little
let's
bag.
Go to the door.
If you don't have a bag, you could go steal one of the pillowcases and use that as a bag.
Sure.
So we still have the swarm of bees, but that's in the.
So yeah, we'll go downstairs. We'll go outside the bee room, the wasp room, and then we're gonna run through like we did before and shut the door.
Assuming they're not still agitated.
1, 2, 3, 4. Shut the door.
And assuming they don't get initiative in the middle of our rounds, yeah.
Yeah, I think that was what made it work last time. Is you guys all rolled high initiative, so you guys rolled a dash through and then closed the door.
Yeah.
And you had one person that snuck across and was able to like slam the door as people ran through.
Yeah, that's right.
It was me.
Yeah, you guys haven't checked these two doors yet. Up here, I don't know if you guys want to. And then there's this double door, but it's locked.
Oh, whatever. I was gonna go down to where the door is, the ballroom door, but we can check upstairs first if we want.
What's this door?
Yeah,
you want to check that
door?
door?
That first, then.
Isn't that a balcony?
No, the one up that up here is a balcony, and then this is also a balcony.
Yeah, you check this door.
Okay, that door is not locked, and if you open it, it reveals. Contains 2 bunk beds made of thick dark wood, one against the north wall and one against the south wall. Let me go ahead and reveal that. Oops, that is not the square box tool. There we go. The mattresses on each bed are neatly folded up without pillows or bedclothes. The dresser and a small wooden chest stand against the west wall, and the only exit is the sliding double door that you just opened. It's actually weird. They say it's a double door in the description, but the map only shows a single door. I guess it's kind of a double door. It's big enough to be.
All right, I'll use my keen perception eyes and not roll a 1, hopefully. And
okay.
Look around. Nope.
Nothing really stands out. Like I said, you do see a small wooden chest standing against the far wall between the two beds, which kind of stands out, but...
I don't think I'm that interested in that. Unless the others are. It's just a spare room, guys.
Yes.
And then there's a door here.
Correct.
I want to check this before we do double doors.
Okay, that one is unlocked as well. Has another door out to the one of the balconies. This dim room contains several ornate wooden chairs. The walls are adorned with framed, shadowy portraits of Kishokish. A sliding door leads out to the east, and there's a glass door that leads out the west. So you can see through the glass door that there's a balcony on the other side.
So this is like a study room or a chill room? Or...
Yeah. The most interesting thing about this is they have these portraits of the same psychopomp that you spoke with, who is also a portrait, but these ones are not animated and look very muted and very, very like dark.
I will perception this room as well. Oh.
Hey.
Okay. Yep. You are very confident that no one has even been in this room for quite some time.
Well, I am so glad I used my 20 on that. All right, cool.
I was thinking that. I was like, well, there's a wasted 20.
Damn.
So those doors are locked. Is there any keyhole?
There's a keyhole on it.
Does a keyhole have any symbology around it, perhaps?
Nope. Nothing that stands out.
Do you detect magic on the keyhole?
I'll try and detect magic. Is the door keyhole magical?
Hold on. I think there is some magic on the door.
There's an invisible man hugging the door. You just revealed him. So, okay, I don't know why my brain just keeps going to this, but remember when we first came into this building, we found...
That's what I was thinking about, I think.
A puzzle that had, like, numbers on it. 111, 333, 555, 777.
Yeah, we solved that already.
We did solve that one. Are you sure?
Yeah.
That one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, because he asked us, like, make, like, this odd number or whatever using, like, 11 digits or something.
Oh, right. Okay, yeah, it was that one. Okay,
circle 2 digits.
2 ones
something.
to make an 11.
Yeah, you do detect magic on this. You detect two different auras. One of them is just the standard like regeneration aura that the whole building has on it. However, this also has an additional aura on it as well.
Ooh.
You may roll a knowledge arcana to try to identify the school of magic on it if you'd like.
Let's go, magic nerd
just
boy.
Concentrate and identify the spell in place, or if it's a spell?
You still have to roll an arcana.
It is not a spell in place. It is more like a unique aura on it. You're not really sure what to make of it, but yeah, it has some sort of additional effect on the door that is unique to it.
I don't know what school
although
it is.
perhaps the other one would have it as well. You do not know the school of it.
Okay. I'll warn the party that this door's magical in some way I can't determine. I don't know that we need to go in there.
Were there other doors we passed by that we didn't check?
Well, there's the ballroom door that down the stairs and through the wasp room. We wanted to check that out, right?
Oh, so we know the ballroom doors down there. Okay.
The ballroom door is the one. Yeah, it's at the top of the stairs going up to the second floor to the right.
Okay.
We just have to get through this wasp swarm again to get back there.
Oh, we don't have anything.
For a wasp swarm?
You know what?
Last time you guys just ran past it and were able to get out quick enough.
Can we just grab like blankets from that guy's bed and then just throw it over the wasps?
And just climb down the balcony? Yeah. It's only 3 stories up.
That. Oh, I thought you were saying cover us for protection. Were you saying to tie them together to
No, just
down?
throw the blankets over the wasps so they're now
over the wasps?
Covered and buried and smacked down to the ground. They can't. Like, it would take them forever to get out of a blanket.
You might be able to try something like that. Basically make like an improvised net kind of.
Yeah.
That sounds like piss them off, but yeah.
I mean, it certainly would if you're not successful.
Yeah, but we might piss them off if we...
They might already be pissed off.
Yeah.
Well,
do I have any spells for this?
They're probably always pissed off.
They are wasps, so
they are wasps. True.
Yeah.
I can give them a swarm of spiders. Would that do anything?
No.
I think wasps beat spiders.
Fight the swarm of wasps.
I think we should do that and then let them fight.
Okay.
Just watch it, wait it out.
Yeah.
All right.
I feel like the wasps would win because they can fly.
True.
They typically do versus spiders, unfortunately.
I don't think I've ever seen a wasp in a spider's web, to be honest.
I wonder if the mechanics of the game
they usually prey on spiders.
Well, my spider swarm has 3 hit points, so I think it's gonna die.
That's 3 hit points?
Yeah.
Yeah, wasp swarm probably is gonna...
Well, just summon more spider swarms.
I can only do it once.
I don't have anything to use against a wasp swarm, that's for sure.
Yeah, I don't either.
Okay, do you think one of those keys might actually work on this door?
Well, I'm afraid to try because the door's magical and there's no symbology around the keyhole or the doorknob indicating what key to use. But it's possible.
The keys are magic too.
Yeah, the keys are magic. The key, the door keyhole is magic. It seems very reckless to just start shoving magic key and magic door and hope it works. Could have some pretty nasty side effects if it's wrong.
There could be like alchemist fire beyond this door, you know? All right, let's go face the swarm, guys.
We'll just do what we did last time. We'll have Aram will sneak across and open the door for us, and we'll run through and then shut the door before the wasps get onto us.
Yep.
It's fine.
It's fine.
So you guys going down to this room over here then?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
This
go ahead and roll
door
perception
has
as you go into that room.
Perception.
Sure, everyone can roll perception.
Not bad. Not that good.
Ooh, hit your dice.
Everybody but Seshra and Iram can definitely hear that there is a buzzing that was not there the first time around, as though the swarm perhaps is already active. Biggest difference between last time where they were all hiding out in their hives.
Well, that's wonderful.
So currently they are still buzzing around.
Well, we could use the GM suggestion of jumping from top balcony to lower balcony. But they don't look to be aligned.
Yeah, the balconies are only on the second and third floors, so I mean,
they seem to be offset though.
They are, yeah. None of them are lined up with each other.
So that might be tough.
Well, that's the thing. The balcony behind you here, for example, is the only one on this level that you can reach without going through the wasp, and it is already on the second floor. There aren't any below it.
Wait, are there wasps? Oh, they're not in the bottom left room. They're in the middle room.
Yeah.
Correct. Yeah, they're in this middle room.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the room over here.
I have a suggestion, guys.
And we're trying to get here, like to the.
Yeah.
To the...
I have a suggestion. We have a key on our bodies right now. Okay, it's a great key. It's an adamantine weapon.
You want me to just hit a hole in the wall?
You want to break through that wall there?
Using the adamantine key?
Exactly.
Well, you do know that these walls regenerate.
We did get a we got a scroll
we
of
know
fire
they regenerate,
shield,
but
right?
we know that they don't regenerate like super fast, do they? Right? Like if we have an adamantine key. What's the actual weapon we have? I don't remember.
Adamantine hammer.
Is it a hammer?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like if we just attack the wall, break a hole in it, it'll start regenerating, but we should be able to get a big enough hole to just come through before it fully, repairs itself. I think.
mean, it might repair itself as you're breaking it.
Why don't we just use the scroll of fire shield and then let that kill the wasps?
Can you cast fire shield?
I mean, surely someone must have it on their spell list.
Hang on. Hold. Please hold.
I don't think I count as a caster until level 4, technically.
Yeah, I think it's the same with
yeah, correct.
Same with me.
Same with our Blood Rager.
Yeah.
Yep.
Fire shield.
Let's see, do clerics have it?
Kineticist is sort of a caster.
I do not have it.
It's spell-like abilities.
Unless it's not a second level spell. No, I don't have it.
I don't have it.
Okay.
Eventually, you guys will be like an all-caster party, kind of.
Sort of, yeah.
I'm going to go back upstairs to that bedroom and grab all the sheets and the blankets, and I'm going to start making a rope.
Okay.
Are we doing the rope thing, not the net thing?
I'll come back down here and make a rope at this
balcony over here?
Yeah.
Okay, sure.
To climb down to the ground floor.
This balcony is only about
second floor, right? Yeah.
Yeah. It's only about like 12 feet up.
Mm-hmm.
I like this. Okay.
And then we'll just
you're
go
saying I have to climb that
through
thing.
the main door.
Yeah, you can get enough. You can get enough to make like a 12-foot long knotted rope out of various blankets and bed sheets.
Okay.
Go ahead and make what would be a good check for this?
Climb.
No, for making the rope and not having it out of blankets and not having it come undone. I guess survival, or if you have some other relevant skill. If you have like knowledge,
wants to assist
or like if you have like profession fisherman or something like that, that also can do like knots, like some relevant knot making skill to tie these together. But otherwise, yeah, just a general survival roll will also work.
Where the fuck do I have a point in what?
I guess technically I should have you guys roll this after somebody starts trying to climb with it.
Because we don't know how good it is until...
Correct.
We should be able to all roll survival to see how good of a rope it is.
That's
if we
true.
Wanted, or perception or something.
Yeah, you guys could all examine it.
But I don't know anything about tying knots. That's for other people to do. I just designed the things.
Okay. I'm trying to see if my survival is the correct number because it doesn't look like it. Hero Lab has a lower number. Oh, I don't think this is counting for. Subtract 2 from this.
Okay, so a 20 then.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get together a pretty, from as far as you could tell, respectable looking rope made out of these.
Okay. I am not the best climber, but I can go down first and potentially help others.
All right.
I have
so we're attempting to
freaking
avoid
armor
it.
on now, don't I?
We're avoiding the swarm by climbing down to the ground.
All right.
From the balcony.
Oh, this is fucking my shit up, isn't it?
Which is a good idea. I like this idea.
It's definitely an idea.
It's a good idea.
I need help taking my armor off.
All right.
I'll help you.
Okay. And then if we take the armor off, I should be able to climb down.
You can take 10 on the climb check too, and it's a DC 5. So
yeah, well, it's like right now I have a minus with the armor on. I have a -2.
no, I think you can even do the check with the armor, even taking 10.
Well, if I take a 10, I wouldn't be at 10 technically.
You don't have to be at 10 though. You just have to beat a 5.
Oh, right.
If you can beat a DC 5 taking 10, then you don't even need to roll, as long as you're not. I mean, if something happens while you guys are climbing down the rope, like somebody attacks you, then all of a sudden you would have to roll.
I cast Misfortune on Seshra.
Yeah. if you're under stress while trying to do it, all of a sudden you can't take 10. But right now you guys can take 10. You're not under any stress.
Then I'll just keep the armor on.
The wasps aren't attacking you yet.
Yeah, until they...
yeah. I'm not the only one that heard that.
So yeah, assuming everybody
the second the wasps start attacking, my guy's just releasing. He's just dropping the whatever amount of feet.
Just releasing from it and letting it, yeah. But yeah, so yeah, if you guys, assuming everybody can hit a DC 5 while taking 10.
Yeah,
I can.
You guys can climb down the knotted rope and get back down to the first floor.
That would be something if you couldn't hit a DC 5 while taking 10.
Well, if you have like full plate on, the armor check penalty is so bad.
Yeah. A negative like 3.
Yeah, but who has full plate?
Secrets character.
Seshra does, I think.
Me?
Well, she took it off.
Yeah, she took it off though.
Who is still wearing full plate?
Yeah. Okay.
And I think what's funny is she could actually make the check even with the full plate.
Yeah, apparently. Yeah, I can make it. It's just struggle.
It still makes sense.
If the fight broke out, I'd be screwed.
Here.
Yeah, but it's not that far. Yeah.
It is only a 10-foot drop, so like realistically, even if you guys fell in that, it's going to hurt because you guys are low level characters. But
Matt, you remember scaling the walls of Atroja?
I mean, like I remember.
They make you climb because fly doesn't last long enough to go all the way up, so you kind of like have to climb this long ass rope for a very long time, and then you get attacked while you're doing it. So,
because of course you do.
Of course you will. It's
like
a scary
for them. There's
combat,
spells like wind walk.
What was it? Like you could
overland
move
flight.
like 30 feet,
overland flight's personal.
Like directly up per round, because that was like it's half your flying speed. So like every minute was 300 feet.
If it was a high level campaign, I'd just be like, all right, here's $2,000.
I think you were like level. I think the players are like level 9 or 10.
Yeah.
By the time they're at Artroja, so like 10 minutes, I think, because I think flight is minutes per level, right? I think 10 minutes worth of flight should be like 30,000 feet.
Yeah.
Even it's supposed to be taller than 30,000 feet.
Even more absurd is considering the fact that like mass fly, for example, is 10 minutes per level.
Right, but I don't think you had access to mass fly there.
No, you might not yet.
I think the characters like should top. I think the characters top out at like level 4 spells by that time.
Yeah,
I think if you somehow got access to like overland flight or something, you could.
You can get access to it, but it's a personal spell, so only one person would have it.
Yeah, one person could do it.
Unless you're doing something silly like
they could always fudge something like I share spells with my camel companion,
Oh,
and we ride the camel.
Jesus!
The flying camel up our Trojan.
Yeah, or like I said, you could play. They could play the tribe wizard, like I was doing.
Yeah.
There's
lots of ways to fudge it.
But you would have to use a lot of level 4 spells to do it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's just
or like
it's just kind of funny that the thing is so big that they've anticipated most parties. Like, nope, you can't use most magic to do it.
They wanted a climb encounter, plain and simple.
They could have just made a thing that says flying magic just doesn't work in this area. There's an anti-fly spell in effect.
I mean that. I
mean, they could have done that because it is Atrocia, but yeah.
Usually, telling your players that you just straight up cannot do something is usually
that
doesn't work out well for the DM.
That's kind of true. All right. Well, we never did go through this first front door, so I am going to come to the front door.
Okay. Everybody else following?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm wondering if what completes the house is in the entry. What do we see?
Weak light thrown by 2 dim lamps barely illuminates a vestibule with several coat racks, benches, and an iron umbrella stand. The wallpaper is stained with age and decorated with repeating patterns of snails, which is a motif in this house. A heavy, dark wooden door exits to the south, which you guys just opened, while a sliding double door leads to the north.
Might just be that any of the keys worked.
And you can go and roll perception while looking into this room if you'd like. Everyone who's looking in here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go
Is that
all
like
tokens
one
down
person
here.
looking in at a time, or?
I have no idea. What are you guys doing?
Because I'll roll a perception.
Yeah. Anybody who's going, who is either standing just outside or going into the room.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm confused. Foundry seems to think my catfolk race gets a +2 to my perception, but Hero Lab doesn't show that at all. I was trying to figure out why my Hero Lab's perception's like a -1, but the Foundry's is a +1, and I was just like, no, okay. I don't think catfolk get +2s to perception. Oh, Natural Hunter. I traded that out for Cat's Claws. Okay, I figured it out. I just gotta figure out how to get Foundry to
Gotcha. Okay.
drop that.
It's an alternate racial trait.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, for -2 to my perception.
Okay, I'm gonna move Shirley and Kestra's tokens down to the ground because I'm assuming you guys climbed down the balcony.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Something's about to happen.
Oh.
Yay, we love things happening.
Okay. Let me put this. I don't remember how to pull stuff to the front. I guess it's on the front anyway. Okay. All right, so in a surprise round, these strange ooze-like creatures, they look sort of like a bubble of blood, maybe, but they move from within the coat rack and the umbrella stand and move into Irian and Iram's squares, respectively, as a surprise action because nobody beat their stealth check. And I can have everyone roll initiative.
All right.
Give me 1 second, reloading.
It's actually funny. Their stealth is not very good but most of their bonuses from size because they're very tiny.
All right. Oops, not loot. See.
Does anybody have combat reflexes, by the way?
I do.
Okay, when this one moved into your square, even though it's a surprise round, because you have combat reflexes, if you have a weapon out, you would be able to take your attack of opportunity.
I technically do because I have.
You have a cestus, right? So yeah, go ahead and take an attack of opportunity against this thing then. Okay, unfortunately, wait, that does hit.
Nice.
You guys have any DR? They do not. Okay, cool. So you do some damage to this. I don't think that's enough to kill it, but yeah, you do some damage to it.
Nice.
To this strange. Let me see. Let me find the descriptive blurb for these things. Yeah, it looks like some taut pustule ready to burst. It's a mobile wound that scuttles on the bristle of slick hairs. It almost looks like what is the word I'm looking for? Like a I don't know. Like it's like a tumor almost that has come to life and has crawled out and started moving around on these little bristles of hair, and it's coming out to attack you. Fortunately, even though they had the surprise on you, you guys mostly managed to react quicker than them. Kestra, you may go first. Unfortunately, these things are both in ally squares at the moment.
Pluto, I can only see the one on Iram. Is the other one underneath me, or
the other
not
one's underneath
showing?
you? Yeah.
Oh, okay, great, great. Yep.
I don't know how to make it like go to the. I guess I could. Oh, bring to the front. That's what I need to do. There we go. All right. So yeah, Kestra gets to go first.
Okay. I guess there's 4 of them.
There's just 2 of them.
2 of them.
Yeah, there's one that's in Iram Square and one that's in Irian Square.
Oh, okay. I see them now. Guess I will try and attack the one that's in Iram Square.
Okay.
Oops. Is that my macro opening? There we go. Is there a penalty for this?
-4 for firing into melee. Unless you have precise shot.
I do.
Okay, then
I
no
think.
penalty.
Did I pick that up? Yeah, I picked that up.
Okay, yep, no penalty then. Okay. Surprisingly, that does hit. These things have very low AC. Hold on, let me pop the combat tracker out so I keep the chat open. That is actually enough to drop this thing. Now I just got to read something on it. Okay, so it's not dead. It's just knocked unconscious at the moment. Oh, and I believe it's knowledge dungeoneering if anybody wants to identify these things. I don't know if anybody has that. I think maybe Irian does.
Yeah.
All right, Seshra. So one of these things has already not been knocked unconscious, which is the one in Iram's square.
Oh, okay.
So we just took 1 con damage.
What?
I just saw a little pop-up that said 1 con damage.
I was removing it from my thing.
Oh, okay.
I don't remember taking 1 con damage. But even if I did, it's not really gonna...
Okay.
Get it off, ew.
Calm down. Yeah, I'll power attack.
Okay.
Oops, I rolled a 1. Your arm is cut off.
Nah, we don't play with those rules.
I know.
Okay, you do hit this, and the pustule does spray out some strange acidic-like blood, but it's still up.
All right, that's my turn.
All right, Iram, the one that was in your square is unconscious at the moment. There's still
Alright.
one attacking Irian.
He'll step up.
Okay.
And he'll punch it. Or he hit it with the same that you used before.
Okay. That will hit. It is still up at the moment, too.
Oh, dear.
Fortunately, the one that goes next was the one that's already unconscious, so it's going to make a con check to see if it continues bleeding or not. And then it'll be Shirley's turn.
Oh boy, my turn's gonna be super impactful. I'm gonna move over to it's. God damn it!
That's
Our
Kestra.
names are so similar. Kestra, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna move over to Kestra. I'm gonna cast Guidance on Kestra.
You have Kestra and
You get
Seshra.
a +1.
And Iram and
Iram and Irian.
Attack roll. And I'll pass
even
my turn.
Seshra and Shirley are not that far off. They're both SHs in them.
I mean, but like, my name doesn't rhyme with anybody.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Well, neither is Irian and Iram.
I guess Guidance.
Yeah, but it's a big
2 letters off from each other.
It's the
Well, just
IR.
think, you can make a pretty badass rap song about us.
That's true.
Yeah.
The bards are gonna have a field day with this.
Yeah.
All right, Irian, you have a weird ooze thing attacking you. If you'd like, you may roll a knowledge dungeoneering to identify these things.
Yes, I will do that. I got an anvil.
Oh yeah, that's good. That's good enough to know basically everything about these. These are something called a boilborn. They are tiny oozes that tend to crawl out of piles of diseased dead in areas of massive contagion.
Oh, wonderful.
They slop around thoughtlessly and tend to burst and infect anything that moves. Usually manifest in places ragged by plagues. They typically have they can have any number of different diseases potentially.
Oh no.
And you're not sure which one this would have on it, but yeah, it can give you whatever disease it carries. It can give you when it hits you, or when it explodes with its death throes. Which, when it dies, it explodes in a 10-foot radius, dealing acid damage and potentially inflicting you with whatever disease it is carrying.
So let's toss them outside and kill them from a range.
Yeah, fortunately, these things are actually pretty weak. They're slow. They do resist acid, but otherwise have no special defenses and have terrible AC because they have a dex score of like 2.
Yeah, they're very stealthy because
they're tiny. Yeah, they actually have a +3 stealth, but they rolled really high and you guys rolled really low. So
is this thing on me right now or just like on the ground next to me?
It's like on the ground next to you.
So if I had moved away, it's not gonna like it'd get an attack opportunity, but it wouldn't go with me.
Yeah, if you 5-foot stepped, it would not go with you, for example, unless it has step up, which you know it would not, because it is a mindless ooze. Cannot have feats.
Okay. Is the double doors going further into the house? Those are closed, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're closed. These ones up here are still closed. You guys never opened them.
I'm gonna take a total defense action and then run out of the house.
You could also do a withdraw action, by the way.
Yeah, that would be better, I guess.
Yeah, because
you'd
only provoke. It only stops you from provoking in 1 square, but he has a 0.
And it doesn't have any reach. Yeah, so he had to get into my square to hit me. So I'll withdraw out and I'll warn the party. Careful, they explode when you kill them. Stay at least 15 feet back.
Yeah.
I don't know if we have that kind of distance.
Yeah, outside. Come outside.
Oh, that's right. I guess we could go outside.
So I ran out here. That's my turn.
This thing will attempt to move into Irem's square, provoking an attack opportunity. From both... Well, just from Irem, because it's only a 5-foot step.
Mm-hmm.
Would you like to take your attack opportunity against it? Now that you have gained this knowledge.
Grimm?
He's thinking about it.
He's thinking.
Oh.
I'm thinking
you
about
could try and use your attack opportunity to like grab it or something.
You can't do that, unfortunately.
Oh, can
you can
not?
trip it. Well, I don't think you could trip a news.
You can potentially grapple something if you have the grab ability.
I see.
Yeah, otherwise you can't. You can't trip them because they're oozes. They're immune to trip.
Yeah.
CMD number parentheses can't be tripped.
Rip.
You could try and bull rush it to push it away, maybe with.
A bull rush is another one of those ones that is a standard.
Is it like
action.
grapple?
Yeah, you can only do the only ones you can do are ones that replace attack rules. So like disarm, trip.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sunder, I think, is one you can do.
Really?
Yeah.
They like walk away. No, bitch, breaking your weapon.
Yeah.
Well,
I'll let it.
Up to you.
That's
I ran
crazy.
away.
I'll let it. I don't know what they do.
And the last one you got unconscious, but it didn't blow up. But this one's already been hit twice, so it's pretty low, I bet.
Yeah.
You could try non-lethal.
No attack opportunity, or.
Yeah, I'll attack it. I'll try to do non-lethal.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah.
It might not blow up if you hit it non-lethally. Not sure.
Yeah. Which is a -4 to if
to hit. Yeah.
untrained.
Correct. Yeah.
Yeah. One.
All right.
Okay, you didn't confirm though.
You critically hit it for a bunch of non-lethal damage.
Wait, the 9 confirmed?
It sure does. They have an AC of 7.
Yeah.
Oh.
Fortunately,
only did 8 damage.
Just knocks it unconscious. And we're out of combat now. You guys may do with these.
Somebody have a range.
Boilborns, whatever you'd like.
Grab them and throw them into the field.
Yeah, I pick them both up. I pick them both up and just.
Did you just say they have disease on them?
Inside them, only if they bite you or if you get their inner blood.
Slammed by them or if they blow up.
I don't know if inside them is very different than just looking at them.
I'm
wearing
it like gloves almost.
Gloves or something, yeah.
Yeah. You get that boxing glove from upstairs.
I pick them up.
Yeah, did you guys bring the riding glove with you?
Yeah.
I don't think so. I left it.
I pick them up and I throw both of them as far as I can.
Okay.
So they blow up.
One of them blows up like a water
distance.
balloon, but it's
yeah.
But you fortunately throw it like 15 feet away, so it's fine.
Yeah.
That's as far as you can, 15 feet? Jeez.
He probably throws it further than that, I guess.
Okay.
He's throwing as far as he can.
I thought you were trying to
they're probably like
here.
they're probably like 40 or 50 feet away then.
Well, throw increments
16.
is 10. So you have to take a -2 for every 10.
Yeah.
I
throw them into where they're not going to bother us, basically.
I know generally for improvised thrown weapons, the farthest you can usually throw them is 50 feet.
Yeah. So they're basically, we turned them into disease grenades.
Yeah.
We did. Maybe we should have saved them.
Just keep 2 of them unconscious for the rest of the campaign and just throw them at.
But then never use them. They sit in
Never
the
use them.
They eventually starve to death and they explode in your backpack or whatever.
No.
You open it and it's just
yeah. So if you guys head back in here and head up the stairs,
well, there's one other thing I wanted to check before we go upstairs.
Sure.
I want to go back to the room. I think it was over here where there was like the game with all the pieces.
Okay. Yep.
Do I know about this game and like would I be able to tell if maybe a piece is missing? That'd be like a local.
Yeah, sure. You can roll a knowledge local. What was the name of that game? It has like
I don't know.
Has a funny name.
I didn't roll very well. You see what I'm getting at? Is like maybe one of the keys represents the piece in the game that's missing.
Yeah, somebody had identified the name of the game, I believe, which was Imperial Conquest is the name of the game.
That's right.
As far as you can tell, it's
like
not missing any of the pieces.
Okay.
And yeah, the pieces are made out of carved onyx. Very fancy looking.
Oh, I just thought of something else. Guys, come with me. And then in the music room, wasn't there like a piano or an organ or something? What is this?
So there are several instruments in this room. Currently on the stage, there is a harp on there that is playing music.
No, I'm looking for a piano or a keyboard, something with keys. Is that in here?
Oh, it's a red thing.
I feel like you're overcomplicating it. I don't know.
I feel like I'm not on the right track because Pluto doesn't know off the top of his head. So I don't think
I'm trying to find the description on here again. Okay,
but this would have been so perfect. It would have been perfect. It's basically like a D key or something, and the semicircles of the D. Oh my god. I should have made the puzzle.
Yeah, there's 7 masterwork musical instruments. None of them are specifically a keyboard, unfortunately. Or a piano, no.
Okay, never mind, guys. Never mind. Let's go upstairs.
Okay, you find the portrait of Kishokish. And he looks at you and says, "Well, did you find the key?"
We found many keys.
All of the keys.
A bunch of keys, yeah. Surely one of them.
Yes, indeed. One of them is the right key, but if you use the wrong key, the door is trapped and will surely harm you.
Oh, okay.
If you aren't able to determine which one is the correct
such a
key,
thing.
I would advise you to go outside and investigate the house to figure out what is missing.
Completes it. Oh. It's outside the house. Okay, that's new information we didn't have.
Yes.
Okay.
What is missing of the Nine Eves Manor?
I'm going back outside.
Okay.
All right.
Nine Eves Manor, so it's the D key. There's the ones that's semicircle.
Why
it might be the roof. 9 eaves. Is there only 8 eaves?
What's an eave?
Balconies.
No, eave is a part of the roof.
It's a roof that extends beyond the building.
It's
to give you, like if it was raining, you go under the eave.
Yeah.
Oh, so are there eaves over the balconies, and then there's one missing?
The eave is usually the little outcropping, basically.
Right.
So yeah, if you go around and count, going around and counting
the number of eaves. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, if you count all the eaves, there are let's see here. There are, in fact, 2 over the front and back door, and there are 1 each over each of the balconies, for a total of 8.
Okay, so there's no balconies on the right side of the house.
That is correct. All the balconies you see on the map are what you see. There are 6 balconies.
There's only 8 eaves. Was there a door in the back where like was it the pantry?
Yeah, there's a door back there, and there's
no
eave.
eave there.
There is an eave over that one. Yeah.
Oh, there's no eave over the greenhouse then.
Correct. There's no eave over the greenhouse.
Okay, but maybe there shouldn't be. What shape are the eaves?
Well, they're just like roof overhangs.
I mean, is the roof symbol a triangle, and then it's the 9th eve, so it's triangle 9? Maybe.
If you look at the eve from a certain angle, it actually does make a triangle. If you look at like where
if you
it
look
connects,
at like dead on.
Yeah, if you look at where it connects to the building, right?
Okay.
The part that's sticking off and the wall that it connects to makes a right triangle. And there are 9 keys that have triangles on them.
What do you guys think? You think triangle 9 is the correct key?
Wait, why do we think the eaves are the answer?
It's the 9 Eves Manor is the name of it.
Yeah, so that.
And there's only 8
Eaves Manor.
on the house, and what completes the house is the 9th Eve.
Okay.
I think it's the triangle 9. I'm gonna bring it back, and I'm gonna ask the portrait and be like, I think we've solved it. It's the house has 8 eaves, but it's a 9 Eves Manor. So the eve is shaped like a triangle, so it must be the triangle 9 key.
He smiles, says, "That is correct. Good job."
Okay.
If you use that key on
guidance on you, so that when you open the door, in case there is a trap and it's incorrect.
Now hold on, before you do that, to listen to what I have to say.
Yeah.
Vithis is a very formidable foe. That is why he was able to defeat the real Kishikish. However, there is something that you can use to help you defeat him.
The glove.
Yes, exactly, the glove. Much like me, the glove is suffused with my master's force of will, as it were. Now, Vithis, what he did to my master is he trapped him within his own staff. If you were to use this glove, it will help you to steal the staff back. And if you hit Vithis with the staff, they will swap places, releasing my master and trapping Vithis within the staff.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, because
how will the glove help when it needs 2 gloves to function?
It won't be able to do its actual function, but it will be able to help you with this specific task, because as long as you're within this manor, the force of will of my master will help guide it to reconnect with him. I can't really explain it, but
is Vithis, is he undead?
No, he's a Sakil psychopomp.
Oh, okay.
Corrupted psychopomp, rather.
Okay, never mind. Just ask.
I don't know what he's doing here, but I suspect he wants to lead others of his kind within here to create havoc within the Dead Roads. They are the psychopomp's mortal enemies, after all.
I see. Well, be right back. Gonna grab that glove.
Okay, you go climb up the
I
rope.
go take 10, climb up the rope, grab the glove, come back, run back up the stairs. Got it. Okay.
I'm really out of shape. I need to run up and down stairs more often.
Yeah.
Maybe not that.
No, that.
Don't we
he says
all?
yes.
Don't we all?
There's 2 ways to get into the ballroom. Is a double. It's a 20-foot story or 20-foot tall room, 25 feet tall actually. Very large cavernous building.
Yeah, it's really big.
Meant to host, dances and large lavish dinners and such, but it hasn't really had that many guests to get proper use out of it in quite some time. But yes, Vithis is in there, and I'm sure that he's been trying to get information from the real Kishakish.
Right. What's the other entrance? You said there's two.
Oh yes, there's another one up at the 3rd floor that leads up to an upper balcony within the ballroom.
That's probably that room with the magic door.
Yeah, he's saying that other door that you saw up here was also going to the ballroom. So you have 2 entrances you can go through.
Does that use the same key?
Yes.
Okay. I turn to the party. Which door should we go in?
Well, if that's a balcony, then that means it would, and he would be downstairs. I would have to. Yeah.
So this one.
I think so.
Okay, is everyone here and ready?
I am going to put guidance on Seshra before we
say I hand the glove to Seshra.
A minute
and the key
of +1 to hit.
What do I have to do with this glove?
Here's the key. Here's the glove. Use the glove to get the staff. Hit.
Mechanically speaking, the glove makes it so that if you attempt a disarm attempt to take the staff of Kishakish from Vithis, you do not provoke an attack opportunity as you normally would, and yeah, that's all the glove does.
So I have the best CMB here, a 6.
Yeah, you have to beat his CMD, and you probably have the highest CMB.
Yeah. Okay.
Of all of
you
us.
take the key. You open the door so that I can hold my sword and wear this glove.
Also,
what's your CMB?
Wait, do I even have to wear the glove, or I just need to put it on him?
Well, you need the
Wait,
glove.
I wear the glove to grab the thing.
glove. Just makes it so that you do not provoke attack opportunities while making the. It also will give you a slight bonus specifically to disarming just the staff. Because normally doing a disarm, if you don't have the feat, would provoke, but if you have the glove, it does not.
Hiram, did you think that you'd be better to use the glove?
I just don't know who CMB is better, but
let's arm wrestle to figure out.
Yeah.
Well, mine's a 6, but if I smite, it'll be better.
Yours is better then.
Yeah,
that's true.
Okay.
If you smite, you
can
smite get
him.
bonuses.
Oh.
Yeah, you can smite disarm. It's kind of funny.
Okay.
Also,
my favorite is true strike disarm.
True.
If at any point you could debuff this thing's saves, I can attempt to try to cast a spell to further debilitate them.
Okay, because lowering its defense would not make disarming easier.
Actually, it would.
If I lower AC?
Yeah, if you lower its AC.
If you lower AC, yes. So you should still do that.
Too.
But just
if I get that done, then do the saves next.
Yeah, like I can try and shaken them if
I see.
Whatchamacallit.
Okay.
But you should definitely do that first.
Okay. I guess I'll use the key and open the door. I'm confident it's right because Kishakesh told me it's right.
It is.
Painting.
Nothing happens when you unlock the door and open it. Out of character, because you guys will never find this out. If you try to use the wrong key, you get hit by something that does charisma damage and ages you.
Oh,
why?
It's like 1d8 years or something like that, or 2d4. I can't remember the number. It's so it ages you several years, and if you make a save, you age half as much.
Yeah, just a funny prank.
Yeah.
It's a timeless prank.
If you just try to sit there and go through all the keys, you might actually die of old age.
We need an elf to do it.
Yeah, just make an elf do it. Perfect.
Problem solved. I solved your puzzle. I mean the con damage, but
there is actually another way to brute force it, which is technically if like you just did like the Arcana check to identify a school. If you take the time to try to identify each individual key, one of them would actually identify differently than the other ones. Like it has an extra effect, which is a pretty big hint that it's the right key.
Well, also we could brute force it by using the adamantine hammer.
That's really hard to do. You could maybe do it. Like, you might be able to outpace its damage reduction, but yeah.
Anyway, so I guess I put the key and open the door. What do we see?
Okay. So, let me read the description of this room.
To the door here.
There's wooden pillars carved to resemble thin trees supporting the ceiling of this enormous ballroom. Stairs lead up to a balcony at the south end of the room, protected by a wrought iron railing. A low stage under the balcony contains benches and music stands. And the walls are painted with misty forest scenes, each image featuring a clearing or with a grave or mausoleum. There's no windows and only 2 doors, one up on the top and the one you just entered through. And you see standing up, I'm going to move him over here, but he's actually up above. And yeah, he doesn't seem to like be paying any attention. He looks like he is completely focused on the staff and muttering to himself.
So wait, he's like up on the level of the other door?
Correct. He's up on top of the balcony.
Oh.
I'll try to stealth in, I guess.
But there's stairs leading up, so we can just walk there.
Correct.
Okay, I guess we're gonna try and be sneaky. Do you have your armor on, Seshra, or do you still have it off?
I do have it on, but
Okay.
Trying is
Just
better
checking.
than not trying.
I mean, I suppose can you take 10 on stealth if you're not in combat?
No.
No.
I don't.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think so. It's not one of those where
It's
it's
not like
It's an opposed
you can
check, so you
prepare
can't
for-
take 10
yeah.
on those. Yeah. Uh-oh.
Well,
Oh.
pretty decent.
It almost looked like a 2 on my screen.
I mean, he seems distracted, so I whisper to the party quietly now. Let's see if we can surprise him.
Leroy Jenkins. What?
Okay, you don't get very far, but as you move into the room, he does notice you.
Well,
Maybe you
Seshra
get-
got very far.
You don't get that far. You get about to the second pillar here, perhaps, before he turns.
Okay.
Boo.
It says, 3 of you have come.
Yeah, where's the rest of the party?
Facts.
Shirley.
Vibes.
Yeah, no, I'm sure you guys are actually there.
Kestra?
Yeah.
Wait, no, Iram.
It's Iram hasn't moved his token here yet.
Yeah, no.
It's all good.
Iram's token reminds me so much of a portrait Ron would use. I keep thinking that it's Ron's character.
I can see it, yeah. I could see that being like Pilbo Pupper's portrait.
Yeah, yeah.
Bilbo Puppers, yeah.
Yeah.
Bilbo Puppers, what a great character.
That is, yeah, that's a
The
name.
priest
Come
of
to the dark side.
Lamash too.
Everything will be great. She's so wonderful.
Yeah. He actually convinced a few people to give Lamashtu a chance too. I don't know how that turned out for him. Probably fine though.
Well,
She's just
I don't remember what
misunderstood,
race
that's all.
Pilbo was, but he wasn't like a halfling, right? Or a gnome?
No, I think he was
Half-elf.
human, wasn't
Was
he?
he human? Okay, because whenever I think
Or
Pilbo
half-elf?
Puppers, I think of a
Yeah, it was a
halfling.
half elf, but he had the trait that makes him look like a human.
Human?
Gotcha.
Okay.
I always think of him as a halfling too, just in the way he
I think
acts.
that's a halfling ass name if I've ever heard one.
Yeah, all right.
He was named by his halfling, adoptive parents.
Yeah. All right, so yeah,
Anyways.
as that happens, he turns and he says, who are you people?
I
Uh,
just want to.
I don't
want a
recognize
stamp.
Just
you.
stamp.
I've never heard a stamp.
Yeah, to
Yes.
to
The
move
master of the
on
house
through-
is supposed to give me a stamp.
I am the new master of this house, and I
Well,
am not
then you-
giving out stamps.
Can we earn a
Why
stamp?
not?
Is there something we can do? Do you need help with anything?
I need to find out what the master of this place knows about ways to get in to the dead roads. But he is being very uncooperative,
Well,
and you've
you-
caught
you
me in a very bad
stamps.
mood as a result. All he does is speak in riddles endless riddles. It's infuriating.
Yeah,
Have you tried playing a game or two with him?
No more games.
But if you get the stamps, you can enter the dead roads. You have to give us a stamp, and you can get a stamp yourself.
That's what the stamp is. Don't you know what the stamp is?
I'm going to take out my frustrations on you. All right.
Pluto's had enough. It's worth a try.
It's true.
All right, maybe he just gives us a stamp and we can move on and not resolve this.
Yeah, like, I just want the stamp, honestly. Like, I don't care.
We'll be right back. I'm going to just go get a drink.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Speedy session.
Okay. I just need Kestros to roll initiative here. You're on the combat tracker. I just haven't seen an initiative roll yet.
Yep, go get him. Go get him, Sestra. Go get him.
Okay. Kestra, you get to go first. So this guy is up on the balcony, which is a little over 10 feet up in the air. So he's pretty far away at the moment. I don't know what your range on your blast is, but keep in mind that he's 10 foot up. I guess I can actually put that on here. 10 feet as his elevation.
Is your blast range 30 feet, or do you have extended range?
I have extended range.
Ooh.
So if you gather power, you can do that? Or can you do
I think I just need to... Is that one of the free ones?
I think it costs 1 burn normally.
Oh, 1, but if I gather and move...
Yeah, you can do a move action to gather energy. And then you can standard action blast.
Yep.
Yeah.
You're Goku now.
But it's not surprising. It's a normal round. Yeah.
It is a normal round, yeah.
And that gives you what, 50-foot range?
Extended range.
Somebody had like invisibility or something, or like a really good stealth. They maybe could have snuck up to him and just stolen the staff while he was muttering to himself, but it would have been hard to pull off.
What the heck is this?
120 foot.
52.5 feet. What?
I mean, I did have a good stealth. I don't know if I beat his thing, but like everybody else is noisy as fuck.
Yeah, he's about 50 feet away.
It's not on Pathfinder measuring.
I don't think I have any burn damage.
I'm pretty sure it is.
I do have a burn. Okay.
Do I have to measure corner to... No, it's not giving me 5-foot increments. It's giving me like actual.
Well, yeah. Well, it's rounding though. If you look at like this as being 7.5, like that is like the path. That is Pathfinder math for diagonals, but it's not actual real math. Real math.
But it should be right. But it should be 5 feet to do a single diagonal.
Correct, but it is 7.5 in the sense that if you move 2 of them, it's 15 feet.
That's true. Okay. That's weweird.
So generally,
I feel like it didn't used to do that. That's all.
Yeah, that might be an update or something. But yeah, generally, if you round it to the nearest 5-foot increment, then you're good. Like this would be considered 50 feet. Plus the 10 feet up. So
yeah.
Technically, there's like some Pythagoras stuff you could do in there, probably, but I'll just call it 55 feet, probably, or 60 feet, somewhere between there.
So in the Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous game, extended range makes sure blasts go 50 feet max. I don't know if that's what it is here or not.
My sources say 120.
Okay, I mean,
for the extended.
I've never looked it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
And then that goes against touch because it's an energy blast, right?
Correct. Yeah. Let me check. So we got, first off, I got to check to see if that hits. It is versus his flat-footed touch. So I think that actually hits on the nose for flat-footed touch. No, actually, no, it misses. Hold on. Yeah, it does miss. So unfortunately, that does miss. It's gonna check too if this guy has spell
size bonus is small.
Because it says accounts as a spell like ability too. But yeah, and unfortunately it misses though. That or he just has something that applies to his flat-footed touch AC. Actually, does he? Hold on, am I reading this wrong? It might be on the nose. I might have been right initially. Okay, I think I was right initially. Okay, so I do need you to roll versus spell resistance, though. He does have SR.
Hmm.
You get casting modifier. Is that correct?
Yeah,
for versus SR for
that's not right.
What?
Oh, because it says plus caster level plus casting modifier. I was wondering if that's like a kineticist thing, because normally you don't get casting modifier for overcoming spell resistance.
Oh, it says it right there. I don't know what that is.
Okay.
That might be made by others thing.
Yeah, it might be something that somebody got wrong. It's a frequent thing I've seen. I've seen it the other way around where people don't put their casting modifier for concentration checks too, which is oof. Like, really makes caster life difficult.
Spell resist.
I don't see anything on the Kinesis page about.
Okay, so it's probably just D20 plus 3 then. Unless you have spell penetration.
Unless it's something on your archetype.
Yeah, I don't see anything in here saying anything about it. So
it should just be normal.
It should just be plus 3 then. Okay. Unfortunately, your blast fizzles on its spell resistance. Apparently,
no, you don't have spell pen.
Yeah, like none of us have spell pen at this level.
I took spell pen at like level 1 or 3 or something on my bunny on Billy.
Yeah, and then it didn't come up until much later. But
I thought it did come up once.
Did it come up early at some point? It might have.
That came up once early,
like SR12 or something. You're like,
yeah,
aha!
I thought it did, but maybe not.
I just don't remember. It might have. But yeah, I mean, it's surprising. I mean, in this AP, it's come up surprisingly often. This is like the second thing you guys have fought, I think, that's had SR.
That's kind of crazy.
So, okay.
Yeah, I mean, like
Seshra.
This is like one of the few APs that puts the party on another plane of existence. So there are low CR, extra planar creatures that have SR.
Okay.
Yeah, that's like the thing too, because a lot of APs will be on the material plane, and you're fighting like
it's not like
bandits and stuff.
This AP did give us a pretty big buff too. We just haven't really ran into the buff part, which is the orb thing that's inside. Yeah.
So yeah, again, these are stairs leading up, so you can treat these as their normal movement to go up.
Yeah.
So you probably, you can't get into him with a single move, but you probably could double move up next to this guy if you really wanted.
Yeah, I just came to the realization that I had used my smite on that boar. That's why I was hesitant. And now I don't have smite. So I can't even smite him. Yeah.
I mean, that's fine. You still probably have like the best chance to hit it.
Oh, sorry. Actually, because you have plate armor, you can't get up to him.
No, I can't.
But you can still put yourself between him and us.
Yeah.
Yes. Shirley really wants you to do that.
I just my hand
paladin thing
behind my back so he doesn't like really see the glove, I guess.
The glove. I don't even know if he like.
Act like you're doing it in like an on guard stance. You have your sword in your other hand. You're like,
yeah. Okay, I'll just come all the way up here.
Double move. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. On its turn, he is going to lift slightly off the ground, hovering, and as he does, he is going to activate a ability of his. This works on everyone within 100 feet.
Okay. Oh.
Wow.
So everyone, he begins flapping his wings, and it creates a droning buzz. I need everyone to roll a will save.
Oh no!
I know in Pathfinder, Wrath of the Righteous, I know what this is.
Versus his droning madness ability.
Please don't be confusion.
I'm gonna surge and add a 1d6 to my roll.
Oh, good.
Okay.
Oh no!
I'm gonna be like,
sweet.
Iram, get your act together and re-roll that.
15.
Okay, Iram gets to re-roll because of Kestra's trait.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no.
For some reason my dice is like on my screen, it's not showing.
Shirley's total is 15 after the 16. Okay. Unfortunately, the DC for this was 16. So, I think Seshra makes a save and Kestra makes a save. So Seshra and Kestra are fine. Irian, Shirley, and Iram are all confused.
Oh, I knew it.
That's okay. I'm the only important one right now.
You are. Yep.
I'm the main character here.
Our success relies on.
It's versus what?
D100.
This is versus it's droning madness effect that causes confusion. It's not a fear effect. So I don't know if you have anything versus like confusion or something like that.
But it's mind affecting, right?
It is mind affecting.
Okay, because I'm already adding my steadfast personality.
Okay, yeah.
But I'm seeing if there's anything else that medium gets versus mind affecting.
Sonic mind affecting effect. So if you have something versus sonic effects, that would help too, I guess.
Nothing does anything against Sonic.
I mean, Shadow does.
Silent spell.
Gotta go fast.
Yeah, exactly.
Does shout work through a silent spell? I guess maybe not.
Mm-mm.
Is it the vibrations, even though you don't hear it?
Yeah, I don't think it works.
Okay.
That's crazy. I've never thought of that.
So I actually have a 16. So
okay.
Because my spirit bonus is +1, and that's just a flat +1 to anything that my surge affects. So I have not been adding that because that changes every time I change.
It's based
spirit.
on how much times you've done the surge.
Yeah.
Or what? Okay.
Oh no. That's just it's just a flat bonus I get to will saves because the Hierophant spirit.
Okay, so the spirit specifically.
So yeah.
Okay.
So that
cool.
I don't usually don't add that.
Yeah, no worries.
Thing because I'm
16
changing those.
Makes
so
the save.
I'm actually
then.
at 16.
Yeah, you're at the DC then. So in that case, only Irian and Iram are confused.
Woohoo!
I hope Iram doesn't just kill Iriam because Iriam.
Why not the other way around? Excuse me.
You're right. Maybe the 9 strength or whatever.
With my unarmed strikes.
Yeah.
I do non-lethal. All my strikes do lethal.
But we'll see. We'll see what ends up happening. I believe that's all.
Oh, it's all your guys' turn now too. Fuck.
Yeah, he does like take flight a little bit, but he doesn't move. He doesn't like actually really move. He 5 foot flies basically, kind of like towards like the edge of the balcony, but he's still he hasn't really gone anywhere. He's just off the ground a little bit now. Okay. So Shirley, you are not confused since you exactly made the DC.
Okay. So I don't think I'm gonna try my spell on him right now.
Okay.
Let's see. I could, if I hit one of you guys, that forces you to attack me, right?
Mm-hmm.
If we roll on the confusion table and get attack, is that right?
No, I think it automatically pulls. Like
I think you have to defend yourself from something.
I don't
Yeah,
get
there
the
is a
ability to
mechanic.
act normally after I'm attacked. What?
No, just
how that
a
works?
confused character still defends themselves while they're being attacked.
Correct.
Sure.
Where you going with this?
So basically
It
what
makes
she's
it to
saying
where
is
it
if you
doesn't-
roll
I'm
on the
trying to see if I can
confusion table and
pull-
you roll bad, you're going to look at Shirley, not the other people, because you see
Yeah.
Shirley as
Because if
hurting
I
you.
poke
You just don't want to see it locked in forever
Iram,
combat.
If
you
I
poke
Iram, then that means he won't hit you guys.
He'll attack you.
Yeah, if I roll bad.
If you attack somebody, they don't roll on the table. They just attack you.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
really?
one of the dangerous things about confusion is that if two people get confused and start attacking each other,
then they're just
they're
stuck
locked
fighting
into
each other.
Yeah, they're locked into mortal combat with each other until the confusion.
Well, I mean,
wears
we're
off.
only like such a low level. Surely, it's just a one round of confusion, right?
Uh-huh.
Right.
I mean, as long as
Possibly.
he's droning.
Nobody's rolled the knowledge planes on these things yet, so
I will when I can. Don't hit me.
I mean, if you guys prefer just
everybody.
going up to chance, then that's fine too. I'm just pondering my options aloud.
I think
out of
you
character.
should try and help Sestra. Personally, I think if you get him to stop flapping his wings in the drone, then it might snap us out of it.
I mean, I definitely cannot do that.
Okay. I thought you had a spell that could maybe debuff.
Oh, I mean, I can, yeah. I can try to debuff.
You gotta
him.
beat
It's just
SR.
it's a low likelihood of succeeding.
you gotta
up to you.
have him fail a save probably and overcome his SR.
I don't know what's going on. I'm confused. So you do what you
I
do.
I can go up to Seshra and I don't know, help her somehow.
Offer words of
We'll
encouragement.
figure it out. Thanks for
You can
joining
aid
me up here.
next turn.
You say,
maybe.
I believe
I can
in
double
you.
move up, and that's it, because I am 20 feet of movement. I can move away from them.
Part of the 20-foot movement gang, I see.
Yay.
Yeah. But after that, I'll pass
surely I won't attack Kestra. There's no way.
I believe.
Or Iram.
You can
Is it
roll
Iram?
you can roll a thing.
Well, it's
now.
your turns. Let's go ahead and roll on the very fun, engaging confusion table. Everyone loves it.
I love playing Confusion Finder.
it's my favorite mechanic. It's the happy fun time table.
Yeah.
Is that good? 40.
40.
Do nothing.
Do nothing.
I think that's babble.
If you put up the debuff or the buff for the confusion and you hover over the little, it has the chart.
It does nothing but babble incoherently. So I don't know what do you say? Whatever it is, nobody can make any sense of it. It is incoherent.
Yeah, it's just babble.
I say Pilbo Puppers.
That's pretty incomprehensible. What did he mean by that?
Peppers pick a peck of pickled peppers.
All right, Iram, roll nearest, I believe.
No,
all right, well,
why would you do that?
There are two people that are the nearest. So roll a D2. One will be Kestra, two will be Irian.
Kestra.
Oh.
You attack Kestra.
All right.
Phew.
Just don't hit him back.
Attack.
Yep.
One attack and
yeah, and I think Kestra's at full health, so.
Oh.
All right, I'm guessing a 24 hits Kestra for that 7 damage.
Do you take your attack opportunity?
No.
Okay. Oh,
technically.
I don't think it provokes. He's got a Cestus.
Yeah.
Oh! I thought for some reason I thought you were a bowman.
No.
Like last.
That's what he usually.
But I don't
plays.
think confused.
He does play a lot of opportunity.
Yeah. I
no, they generally cannot take attack opportunity.
Because I was like, I could have against Shirley. If that was the case.
All right, Kestra, it is your turn. You just got hit by your confused friend Iram. You probably can tell that he is not in sound mind, though.
Okay, I'm gonna vacate the area.
Oh no!
Okay.
No, not smart. We need meat.
I will say that if you roll normal, run.
Oh, I will. Yeah.
All right. So what are you doing then now? You still have a standard action left?
I don't know what my normal range is. Is it 30?
It's 30.
30.
I think I need to move more.
I think it even says it when you cast it.
You could accept
It
burn
30.
as well, and in order to use it without gathering power.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how much burn you have on you right now. I can't remember. I think you have a little.
I only have one burn. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that.
You could do that then.
Feel the burn.
Okay. That will hit, I believe, versus touch AC. And I just need a spellcraft check, or not spellcraft, a SR check, caster level check.
Surely his SR is like 12. If you roll average, you should beat it.
The SR beat is 12.
I'm just guessing.
I don't know. I think it's more than 12.
Or 19.
Okay, well, that's a good roll, though.
Will succeed, and you do hit him with a blast of positive energy. He goes, "Rah!" Recoils from it, and glares at you.
Does he make a fly check?
Maybe. Let me check.
It might not have to.
Oh my god.
If he's
like if you interrupt his flying, does that stop the drone? I don't know. Maybe.
I accidentally entered minus 103 instead of minus 10, which was pretty funny.
He's still alive, guys. Oh no.
Yeah, he is still alive. He took 10 damage. 10 damage wasn't enough.
After the 103, he was still alive. It's a joke.
Oh yeah, no. I actually don't.
Damage actually doesn't affect the DC.
No, it's just a flat check, right?
Yeah.
It's just if he's a perfect flyer, it won't affect him. It's
What's
only for the
like?
poor
Is it
flyers.
15?
I think it's 10.
It's 10.
He always succeeds on it then.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, he's still flying. I can't remember. Is he a perfect flyer? He might be. Yeah, he is a perfect flyer.
Yeah.
Which I believe is like a really insane bonus to fly.
It's like plus 8 to the roll.
Yeah, and he has ranks and
that's
fly
like
too.
and that's without ranks and flying, so.
Yeah, he's got a plus 15 to fly, so
yeah, you have to debuff them basically, or do something.
All right, brings us to Seshra. Seshra, he does actually have a gaze attack. Fortunately, you are immune to it. You may take your turn now as normal.
I'm not afraid of you.
That's right. It is a fear effect on his gaze.
I will charge at him. I think I'm charging. Okay, let's see here.
A charging disarm?
Well, I get the bonus.
You can charge and disarm.
No, I'm saying, like, is that what you're doing? That sounds like a really good idea.
You get a +2 bonus to it then.
Yeah, that sounds great.
And my +1 from guidance.
Might have.
Did you get? Oh, it lasts a minute, doesn't it?
Yeah, yes. Lasts a minute.
Did that not get expended on the will save?
It's not on saves.
Oh, it's just attacks. Okay.
Just attacks.
Cool.
Okay, I'm just.
So do you see
guidance or resistance is saves?
Where's the CMB?
Right.
Oh.
And in addition, you get a +4 circumstance bonus on CMBs to take the staff.
Okay, well, I'll just roll this and then we can add all those lovely numbers.
Okay, sure.
So here's
cool
the charge.
Oh, it's a good roll.
That is a good roll.
Yeah.
That's not including your bonuses, right? Oh, it's including charge. So it's not including guidance, and it's not including the +4 bonus, circumstance bonus you get as well.
Right.
So your actual final result is 30.
Got him.
Sheesh.
So yeah, you run up, and it's almost as if the staff is drawn to it, like almost against his will. It just swings down right into your glove, and you just grip it and yank it out of his hand. And he looks like almost stunned to see that happen to him.
I just imagine that the cat runs up and slaps it out of his hand.
Is that a glove thing that it acts like a steel rather than like a disarm where it would go flying to a random square? Or is that not?
If you have a free hand, you can use that free hand.
Oh, you can just grab it? Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I see.
Yeah, you have to have a free hand to do that, otherwise it would.
So the glove acts as a free hand because it's magic.
Well, because she's just not. Yeah. She just had a free hand. She didn't have anything in the other hand. She's holding a sword in one hand, and she has it.
And the glove.
And she has the glove. Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Yep. Cool. Good
On
job.
his turn, first thing he's going to do is so the confusion effect wears off, but unfortunately for you guys, he is going to use a move action to maintain it and cause everyone to make a will save again.
Oh.
Even if we're already confused?
Correct. And even if you already succeeded on it, you are not immune to it now. You still have to make the save again.
Uh-oh. Oh no.
Yes.
Huh.
Oh no, guys. No.
This is gonna go good.
And
well,
then
good thing I already had my turn, so it won't be a while.
Okay, so I think Irian is fine, but everybody else is going to be confused for one round. Fortunately, you do now know it is just a one-round confusion, so you don't have to worry about getting locked into eternal confusion struggle because it'll immediately wear off.
But if someone attacked me in the previous round in a confusion attack,
you could get blocked into it for one round.
Yeah, confusion ends, and then he drones, and I get confused again by failing the save.
It's a new confusion.
I still have to attack the previous person?
No, it's
a new confusion.
Okay.
So he's going to 5-foot fly away a little bit. And you hear a voice telepathically.
Wait, I'm confused. I probably can't
step up.
I can't step up, can I?
Not while confused, unfortunately.
Wow.
He thinks he's a tactical genius, but really, not really.
He got lucky.
He got lucky. He's going to say, actually, no, he doesn't he's not going to 5-foot step away. He wants to use.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so what he's actually going to do instead is you hear a telepathic voice in your head saying, "Give that back to me." It's a suggestion spell. I need Seshra to make a will save.
Oh,
damn it! These are my worst too.
Just give it back.
I'm fine.
Thank you.
Fortunately, even in your confused state, you are not willing to obey his suggestion. I mean, I think you're not compelled to, at least. You can still do it if you'd like.
Yeah, I don't like people in my head, so.
Okay. Shirley, you're confused, but also you're in range of this guy's gaze. So I need you to make another will save.
Oh no!
Oof, okay. You are shaken.
Okay.
For 3 rounds, and confused. So I also need you to roll on the confusion table. Okay, that's babble incoherently. So you don't do anything. You're just shaken for this turn, and don't get to do anything, right? Unless you have something, a character feature that I don't know about, but they interact with confusion. Okay. Irian, you are the only one that can act normally this turn. You are far enough away that the gaze does not hit you, though.
Yeah, that might change.
Okay.
A whip is 15-foot reach, right?
I think so. That sounds right.
I asked for no particular reason. I'm pulling it up real quick. I'm gonna need this probably.
With the spiders?
Yeah, well, I guess I can't attack with it this round, so that might not be very good.
Nah.
I'm gonna actually evil eye this thing. I think I'm gonna knowledge it. What knowledge?
Knowledge planes?
I'm rolling 20s.
Knowledge the planes. Yeah, you know that this is a Weesock. Is there anything in particular you would like to know? I can give you a few different things.
Is it affected by mind affecting?
It is, in fact, affected by mind affecting. You know that the only things it is immune to are death effects, disease, fear, and poison. So it is immune to fear effects.
Oh, it's immune to disease.
And it does have spell resistance. It has DR 10/good, like the other Sakils you fought, you need good aligned weapons to get past this DR. And it resists cold, electricity, and sonic.
You said it's immune to disease and what?
Immune to disease, death effects, fear, and poison.
Oh, it's immune to poison? No.
It is also immune to damage or distraction effects caused by swarms, which is probably...
Stop it! You're trolling me. There's no way.
Yeah, it has an ability called Swarm Walking. The Weesock is immune to damage or distraction effects caused by swarms.
It's literally immune to my whip
It likes
spiders.
bugs.
Yes, it is.
Yeah,
in every way.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Good thing you made the knowledge check here.
Yeah. Okay.
You may ask another thing about the Weesock since you rolled very high. So what else would you like to know about them?
Let's see. So we know defenses. Does it have any other abilities other than the gaze and the drone?
So it has a number of spell-like abilities, including that suggestion, although you don't know that he used that, I guess. But yeah, it can do suggestion, see invisibility, and unholy blight 1 time a day each. It also has at-will greater teleport for itself only. It can vomit out a swarm, as in the ability vomit swarm. It can cast blur, and it also detect magic at will. And then, of course, he has his droning madness and his gaze attack, which will shaken you. And then I think he has one other ability called Spirit Touch. I think that's just a Sakil ability. I don't know what that does. Let me look it up.
This is bad, guys. My entire plan was to distract it with the whip of spiders.
No, don't you have misfortune?
Right, yeah, but
misfortunum, bam.
What? Why?
You can still ill omen it. Or no, you're.
I'm gonna evil eye it.
You're evil eye, yeah.
That's why it's vulnerable to mind affecting.
I have no idea what Spirit Touch does. I think it has something to do with interacting with incorporeal creatures, probably. Yeah, it's like Ghost Touch, probably. I think.
Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna move.
I'm guessing it's like the Psychopomp ability, Spirit Touch, which is their natural weapons count as though they had Ghost Touch. I'm pretty sure because they are related to Psychopomps. It's probably just that ability. But it doesn't say. It just says Spirit Touch and doesn't elaborate further anywhere in the stat block. So I'm assuming when you look up Spirit Touch, it's a Psychopomp ability. So
yeah,
I'm assuming Ghost Touch probably is not relevant to this combat though, but it has Ghost Touch.
Well, if we die and become ghosts, but okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move up here. I'm 30 feet away. Can I evil eye him from here? Because of the height, do I need to be 1 tile closer?
You gotta be 1 tile closer because of the height.
Okay. So I'll move here. That's fine. That's 25 feet. And I'm going to evil eye him.
Okay, is evil eye a spell-like ability?
No, it's supernatural.
Okay, perfect.
So I'm going to evil eye him for AC and just hope that Seshra gets act normally.
Okay. What was the DC?
Oh, right.
I think he made the save, but okay,
16.
yeah, he makes a save, so he is debuffed for 1 turn on his AC.
Yep, -2.
All right, you're get a roll on the confusion table again.
Mm-hmm. See.
At least I'm standing next to him.
We're still equal distance away.
That's right. Fortunately, he just gets babble incoherently.
Oh.
All right, Kestra, you are also confused. 68. I think that's hurt yourself.
In his confusion.
So you do D8 plus your strength modifier damage to yourself. You try to strangle yourself or punch yourself in the face or something.
Okay, that's
it's
not
it's a D8.
Yeah.
D8 minus 1 at least. Okay, you do 5 damage to yourself. Which is painful, but could be worse. Okay, Seshra, it is your turn.
Please roll well. No.
Wait, no, I get to hit
him.
Oh, dang.
No, that's hit him, isn't it?
Yeah, attack nearest.
That's attack
creature.
nearest.
Attack nearest. He is the nearest creature. Okay, so here's the question though. Are you still holding your sword in the other hand?
Yes.
Because I think you might have to attack with your sword because you can't actually attack with the staff one-handed.
Right.
So you may attack him, but unfortunately you can't attack him with the staff because
I don't think that's... Is that unfortunate? I don't even know what this thing does.
It's pretty unfortunate considering if you hit him with the staff, it traps him in the staff.
Yeah, Kishkish tells you if you hit him with the staff, it will release his master who's trapped within the staff and swap them. So it's like a win condition.
So I need to
an alternate win
drop
condition.
my sword.
Our win condition is,
Well, you're confused, unfortunately, so you don't have the wherewithal to think to do that. So you just swing at him with your sword.
Okay.
I mean, it's still fine.
Well, I mean, you could still use it as an improvised weapon.
Again, she's holding
the
sword in
confusion.
years,
I'm not
she's
thinking,
going to just attack with the sword.
Yeah.
If you get act normally at some point, okay, unfortunately you miss.
Yeah.
If she gets act normally at some point, then she probably could think, oh yeah, I should probably drop this sword now and swing with the staff. But
yeah.
Okay, on its turn, I want to check what this other spell does. I don't know. Vomit
unholy whatever.
So Vomit Swarm.
You can vomit it right on top of me.
We don't need to worry about that ability.
Do Vomit Swarm.
No, I don't think so. The Swarm Distraction makes you nauseated, right?
Yeah.
So we could be nauseated and confused.
So the first thing he's going to do, everyone's confusion wears off, but he is going to attempt to reapply it again as a move action. And remember, Shirley is shaken at the moment, which will apply to this.
Where's the... I know there's a debuff for this.
Shit.
Oh, I rolled well.
Somebody take this staff from me and hit this guy.
I mean, if you're confused, then how are we going to be able to get you to give it up? It'd have to be like a steal maneuver or something.
Yeah.
Or disarm.
Well, if I can act normally, then I can at least drop the sword.
I'll just take
Alternatively, if you guys just take the sword from her.
That's true.
Unfortunately,
I'm like fighting him with
from
it.
Her would be a disarm, and she would just attack you with it.
Yeah.
This is going really well.
You're missing Kestra.
No, and me.
And Iram.
Kestra's done it. Kestra's got a will save.
Oh, Kestra's there. Iram and... Are there just 5 of us?
Yeah, I'm just missing Iram right now.
Hey.
Yay.
Okay, so Kestra, Shirley, and Seshra fail, but Irian and Iram are both fine.
I thought Shirley had that big bonus to will save. What happened?
I mean, no, I have a slight bonus to will save, and I can choose to give myself a big.
Oh, you didn't you didn't do the surge
I didn't activate
thing.
it, no, because even if I act normally, there's not much I can do.
I see.
Shirley is hands down the most useless character I've ever created.
I was about to say the exact same thing.
This time he will 5-foot step because his suggestion for you to hand over the staff didn't work last time.
No.
So he's going to 5-foot step, and he is actually going to use his Unholy Blight on you.
Aww.
I think this will hit Shirley as well. Although, I don't know. What is Shirley's alignment?
He has to be some kind of chaotic. I think he's chaotic neutral.
Okay, neutral
he kind
creatures
of just does whatever.
Neutral creatures are effective, just not as much. You take half damage from it. Anyway, I need a will save from both Shirley and Seshra.
Oh fuck.
Actually, I guess
wait.
Neutral
Don't tell me. Do I have something?
Do you have like Black Cat or something?
I think I do, but is Black... Well, no, isn't it like Reflex though?
Oh, it might be reflexes.
I'll go ahead
Or
and
cat's luck. I have
surge on
cat's
this.
luck, which is
Okay.
reflex. Okay. No, I did not take black cat.
So a
Shit.
15.
Okay,
Because this isn't. Is this mind affecting?
This is Unholy Blight, so I don't think so.
But it's a will save.
It is a will save, yeah.
Okay, so
Unholy
I think
power to
my
smite
will
your
save
enemies.
is like. I think my will save is actually even lower than that.
Okay.
I think it's like 3 lower.
Without steadfast personality.
Because steadfast personality doesn't apply on this.
Oh, yeah, correct. Because it's not mind affecting.
Yeah, I had that problem too.
Maybe I just won't add the the
you could put it in as a. Oh, okay, yeah, that's fair.
You can put it as a note, but it's like so often it does apply.
Yeah,
maybe a note. Maybe it's better to have a note saying minus whatever when it's not mind affecting.
That's true.
Yeah.
Okay, what caster level is this? Okay. So.
Oh, it's a freaking curse in a way.
I'm honestly like worried we could wipe in this fight.
Because remove curse apparently is the only thing that removes.
Like, he's not really putting out damage, but if he does a vomit swarm, I think we might die.
If it happens, it happens.
It is.
Then we get to go to wizard school and be Harry Potters.
What?
That's Pluto's
That's
next
the other
game.
campaign. Okay, good news is I rolled really low on the damage on this. So, Seshra, you only take 12 damage and you are sickened for. How long is this?
Why does that say with
1d4?
1d4, because that's what a creature type is.
Okay.
So you're sickened for 4 rounds. I max rolled it. Surely you only take half that damage because you're neutral and you are not sickened. So you just take 6 damage.
Okay.
So Seshra has further.
Unfortunately, because you are confused and have been attacked by something on your next turn, you will try to attack the Weesock. So surely on your turn, first I need you to roll a will save versus his gaze to see if he's extending that shaken duration.
Sure.
And then after that, you have to try to attack him. Okay, it does extend the shaken duration. Whoops.
Do I have to try to attack him in melee?
I don't think there's anything.
I can't even reach him.
I think you would just try. You would double move up to attack him if you don't have a ranged weapon of some sort.
Yeah.
If you have like something you could throw at him in your hand, you would maybe try to do that, but I'd leave that to your discretion. Like, if you.
I could draw a dagger.
Throw those board game pieces you stole at him.
I think generally speaking, you're only using whatever's in your hand, though. And if you don't have anything in your hand, you're just going to double move to try to punch him, basically.
Correct.
But if you can't reach him, then you can't actually hit him. So you just move up next to him.
Yeah, the best I can do is double move.
Okay.
Because I am small.
You're on.
Tyrian, I need you to roll a will save versus his gaze, and then otherwise you don't have. You're
really?
Confused. Yeah, you're within 30 feet of him now. So.
Oh, okay. I just thought that would have happened last turn when I moved into this spot.
Nope, it just happens at the beginning of your turn if you're in range. Or if he uses a standard action to inflict it upon you, but he's been using a standard action to do other things.
Well, I didn't do great.
You are shaken.
So. I love having debuffs.
1 round.
Debuffs to saves against confusion. Yay!
Yeah. This thing is pretty nasty.
It's not great.
Why they gave you an alternate win condition, I think, though.
But I also see Seshra's getting kind of.
Seshra is almost dead. I mean, not dead, but he's almost unconscious. She looks very badly beat up, especially after taking that blast of unholy energy.
And Shirley's doing kind
of
crazy.
You saw that Shirley got hit by it, but yeah, you could definitely tell that Seshra was more affected by it.
I'm just gonna double move, like, actually all the way up here and say,
interpose yourself.
Seshra, stay back, give me the staff, but she's confused, so whatever.
Yeah.
And sickened and
all right, Iram, you're finally not confused this turn, and you're far enough away you don't have to worry about the gaze quite yet. What would you like to do?
He will move There.
Double move.
Yep.
Okay. Do anything else?
Nope.
All right. Kestra, you are confused. I think you are still far enough away, though. You don't have to worry about the gaze. Yeah, you don't have to worry about the gaze quite yet.
No.
Okay, you get the hurt yourself, unfortunately.
No, that's attack nearest, right?
Oh, it's attack nearest?
It's higher than 75.
Okay, yeah, you're right. Wait. Yeah, you're right. That is attack nearest. Looks like nearest is Iram.
So I'm moving up to attack him?
Yeah.
Oh, you can blast him, I think.
No. I don't think they can blast in a confused state. It's...
Why not?
Because it's not technically...
I don't think it doesn't take concentration, does it?
It's a spell-like ability. I think it does.
Oh, is it? Oh.
Yeah, so I don't know if you can blast.
You're going to try and punch.
Yeah.
I think he runs up and tries to punch non-lethal damage.
It would make confusion way more stronger than it's...
I mean, it's already an insanely good effect. But yeah. If you also were forced to be able to use your spells as well, like all right,
spell-like abilities, yeah.
Is that a dex roll or a strength roll?
Got him.
If you don't have weapon finesse, it's a strength roll. So you're probably not super likely to hit, but you could roll well, I guess. Does that include your base attack bonus?
No.
Okay, so it's a little bit higher than that. Too higher, in fact. Okay, so does a 13 strike Iram?
No.
Also, do you take your attack opportunity?
No.
I didn't think so. All right, so you don't get hit then.
You gotta ask though.
I think that would have hit Irian.
No, I have mage armor on.
Oh, okay,
Thank you very much. Jeez.
All right, Seshra, you have to try to attack the Weesock again, unfortunately, because he hit you with that ability.
Also, I have 14 dex, so I have 12 AC without mage armor.
Oh, okay.
So,
I mean, that was a 13, like I said. To hit,
so that would have hit. Yeah, okay, that's right. I was offended because I thought you were saying the 11 would hit me.
Okay, a 23 with your sword will strike. Unfortunately, to no effect.
Yeah, it's DR.
Because if it's DR.
Okay.
Wait, what? Where was Seshra's roll? Oh, was she confused so she just had to attack?
Yep.
Yeah. Well,
correct.
He attacked me, so I now have
with his
to attack.
Unholy Blight, so he was forced to.
So I'm...
Okay, on his turn. He's going to do a move action again to try to confuse everyone.
I need to make this
Why does he do the move action to confuse after his standard action? Come on.
Let's go. Come on, dice.
Don't worry, I have a +0 now that I'm shaken. I did it anyways.
Okay. I'm missing one. I'm missing Kestra still.
Is this just going to count as a quarterstaff?
Correct.
Secret, you're sickened, right? You still have a +3? I mean, it shouldn't matter. You're still going to save. It's just that doesn't seem like the right number.
Yeah, you should be sickened right now.
Oh, I didn't put that on. Sickened. There we go.
For 4 rounds.
But it's still 18 should be enough.
Yeah, 18 is still enough. I just need one from Kestra. Ron, you there?
Yep.
Okay, looks like you made the save this time. So Iram is the only... Oh, Iram and Shirley are both confused, but everyone else made the save. He is actually going to take... let's see. What does he want to do here? I think he's going to 5-foot fly back, and he is going to use his Vomit Swarm ability to shoot
out. Step up.
You step up? Okay. He looks very surprised because you didn't do that before.
True.
And maybe he won't do that because...
It would provoke.
Maybe, I don't know.
No, he wouldn't have provoked earlier because he had the confused Iram, and then you have no weapon out, right? So
right, but also he made know that we can't get through his DR.
Yeah. Well, now he's like, oh crap. He might still do it anyway because he did get hit by that sword and realized it didn't do anything.
Can he use it in someone square though, or would he have to put it not in the middle of all of us?
I think he can do it right on top of you guys. Like it's a swarm. Vomit swarm.
He can do it right on top.
The annoying thing is I don't know if there is already a pre-made.
Oh, but you're not confused, Sasha. So you could choose to attack with the staff if you.
I would have to take a penalty.
Yeah, but if it's an attack opportunity, can you?
Oh yeah, you could do that. You could swing it one-handed with a penalty.
Could you not drop the sword as a free action though?
It's not my turn.
It was a free action.
Not her turn yet.
Oh.
Okay, so anyway, he is gonna do the vomit swarm, which I think he can try to do it defensively if he wants to, but I don't think he's going to because he's like, well, they can't hurt me anyway. So will provoke from Seshra.
Okay. So the staff just has to touch him, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
So this should be a touch attack. Because you're not trying to hurt him.
Yep, you could try
you just wave it at him, and if it makes contact,
you're just saying it should go against touch AC.
It should go against touch.
If you are specifically just trying to touch him with it, you can do that.
Yeah.
So you could do a attack with it. Since you're swinging it one-handed, basically we'll treat that as using it as an improvised weapon instead of it as how it's intended to be used.
Right.
But will be versus touch AC. If you're not trying to smack him with it, you're just trying to like poke him with it.
It's just a -4.
I think that's correct.
I'm just gonna roll my claw attack to get the roll.
To get a D20 roll. Okay.
No.
Oh, no. 19. Yeah.
No.
Oh, this is how parties are wiped. That was our best chance. Our only chance.
I mean, it was just an attack of opportunity.
All right, well, I'm just
I still have a turn before he goes again.
But it's
actually get nauseated now, though.
It's actually a spider swarm.
We can hit spiders, right?
Let me just double check. How does the spell work? Does it activate immediately? I think so.
I'm pretty sure.
Vomit Force,
I would have been so upset if it was like a 2.
Storm attack begins adjacent to you, but if no living creatures are within this area, it moves in one direction you're choosing instead, or at it. You're choosing at its normal speed. Oh, actually, it actually can be a swarm of wasps. That is diabolical. All right, well, it is wasps then. I even have the token already.
Oh,
with
Jesus.
correct stats and everything.
Oh,
okay.
my God.
All right.
I was not prepared for this fight, I guess.
Don't worry, guys.
All right. Is that number
just
correct?
Grab the staff when I go unconscious.
Hold on.
If you do, you might not.
The swarm is. Does the swarm
Swarms
get to
don't have
act
to roll
right
to hit.
now?
They get to auto.
Okay, that's weird. So the token on it is. That's what I was trying to figure out if it gets to attack immediately, and I think it does.
Well, so it says the swarm begins adjacent to you.
Yeah, it's adjacent.
Yeah, and it can be on top of people. So adjacent and on top of people.
He technically it starts moving in a direction that he chooses, and he can change it as a standard action.
Well, it doesn't need to move because it's on top of us already.
Right, but I'm just saying that it begins adjacent.
The question is, what's its initiative?
And it has a preset movement that it will take on his next turn.
Well, yes, but in this particular scenario, he can just dump it onto 3 of us, and we just take damage automatically. And if we're still there, it's going to stay there. Yeah.
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 Okay, so
which sucks.
Yeah, I think this token isn't quite configured correctly because it has the damage on it for the button is incorrect at least. Okay, but it looks like it's correct in the stat block if I read it. So let's go off of that. I'll just roll it. Yeah, the button wants it to do like 48, which is not at all correct. Like that is. I mean, this isn't that much
1d6.
That would be for like
it's more than that.
Bigger
actually.
Swarm, right?
A spider swarm?
This is a wasp swarm.
Oh, it's a wasp.
Because he's a high enough caster level, he can do a wasp swarm instead. Okay, the wasp swarm does 4 damage to the 3 of you, or the 2 of you in that square, which is Iram and Seshra. And also I need them to roll 2 fortitude saves. One versus the poison and one versus the distraction.
Oh, well, that doesn't matter. I go unconscious.
You're unconscious from that?
Yeah.
You're at 0. You're not unconscious.
Oh.
You're staggered.
Okay, well, it should be fine, though. I'm a paladin.
Yeah, it's true, actually.
Yeah, because you can actually lay on hands and remove that.
Yeah, you can still act.
Well,
assuming or you don't get nauseated. But you don't. You make both your fortitude saves. You are not affected by the poison or the nauseated. Same for Irem, although I think Irem's confused, so he's going to attack the swarm.
Did the sicken end?
The sicken? No, but that's baked into our roll there, I think. And her fortitude save is actually just very good.
Oh, is it? That symbol is sickened. Okay, I see.
Her fortitude save is
have a
just very
7
good.
sickened. What the heck?
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's crazy.
Paladins.
She gets like double. Also, she gets to double dip on the good fortitude saves because she's also a first level fighter.
Yeah, charisma.
And because of charisma baked.
Yeah, paladins have very good saves.
I see.
So she also gets an extra point from being a multi-class into classes that have good fortitude saves because they both start with a +2.
That's nuts. That's cool.
Like that's actually one of the things you can do. So if you tried to make the absurd character where you're one rank in like every character, you actually have really good saves because you just get the +2 for like 1 or 2 saves every time you level up, which is kind of crazy. But that's about the only thing good you get out of it.
But then you're janky with everything else.
Yeah, everything else is awful, but your saves.
You might as well just I don't know, maybe.
Yeah, that's its turn.
Try to go like a monk route and all high bab classes or something.
Okay, so Shirley, did you make the fortitude save? No, you're not fortitude. You did fail the confusion check. So I need you to roll on the confusion table. Also, I need you to roll a will save versus its gaze. Once you make the save, you're immune to it. But okay, so you can no longer be affected by the gaze anymore. And I think the shaken that was on you was last time I rolled a 1, so you actually are no longer shaken. Unfortunately, you are still confused. You get the babble incoherently for this turn. But you're no longer shaken, and you are no longer have to worry about the gaze anymore.
Look at you.
I don't notice a difference in whether Shirley's confused or not.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I'm kidding.
No, yeah, she says weird things all the time.
All the
time. She's just babbling incoherently, just like normal.
We all love Shirley.
All right, Irian, I think you do have to roll versus the gaze.
I'm pretty sure this character will get better.
Or did you make it last time?
At later levels?
Oh, you didn't. Okay.
No, I didn't.
But I don't know what is the breaking point level for this class.
But my shaken was only one round, right? So should I have not been shaken for that roll?
Maybe, but you make the save anyway, so don't worry about it.
So I can take shaken off though for my turn.
Correct.
Okay.
And you're not confused this turn either. So what would you like to do?
So Seshra is super beat up with a swarm on her.
Yes, at 1 health.
Can I say like, "Hey, give me that staff," and she hand it to me? Because she's not confused, right?
I can attack this round. I can drop my sword, lay on hands myself, and attack.
And try to hit him. Yeah. That's probably the best thing to do.
So you maybe suggest that, but she glares. She says, no.
No.
I haven't acted yet, right? Other than just rolling some rolls?
Correct. Yeah, you still have all your actions.
I'll delay till after Seshra.
Okay.
Very good.
Can I do that?
Yeah, you can absolutely do that. Irem, you are confused, and you were attacked by a wasp swarm. You attempt to attack the wasp swarm back. It doesn't work very well. You may roll a will save versus the gaze, though, from the Weesock, if you'd like.
I never really thought about that. Sticking a swarm on a confused person?
Yeah, it basically just shuts you down. It's kind of brutal. All right, you are shaken.
I wonder if I should go before Seshra and just evil eye the thing.
For 4 rounds. And unfortunately, that's all you can do. Kestra, I don't think you failed. You actually made the will save.
I mean,
for
anything
the
to lower
I think.
CC.
So I just need you to roll versus
hard,
its gaze to see if you're shaken.
Is that a will save?
It is a will save, yeah. Okay, you are shaken. For 1 round.
Okay.
But you can act normally. It's just a -2 penalty on what you're doing here.
Okay, we're attacking.
Okay. Yeah, you're the only one that's actually hurt this thing so far. Unfortunately, that will not hit though.
Yeah.
Okay, so are you actually going to re-enter the initiative and try to use the evil eye you're talking about?
Well, I think technically it's better for us to have 2 d20 rolls than to have a d20 with a -2 on their AC. So I think I'm gonna delay and just get that second d20 chance if I can, if I need it.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, what do you mean? Because I can't give you the. I mean, I guess I can hold it out for you to grab, and you're gonna have to take a move action to do that.
I could take a move action to grab it from you if you let me, and then
it
a
would
standard
provoke.
action to attack.
Okay,
it would provoke from him. That's fine.
Yes.
Okay, I think I'm gonna delay. The math says that's correct.
Okay.
Even though it may not feel correct. I think
all right, Seshra, you may
I feel
go.
like lowering his AC.
You're immune to this thing's gaze.
Is the better option, but okay.
I mean, yeah, lowering his AC actually would help.
Drop your sword. Okay.
I know it would help, but it's not as good as.
So it's no longer
improvised.
I will lay on hands. Did I make a thing for this? I didn't.
Yeah, you may use it with no penalty now to just go versus his touch AC because you like Shirley pointed out.
Dice. Here we go.
You don't actually need to hit.
6.
Okay,
nice.
good healing.
You don't need to hurt him.
You don't need to hurt him. You just need to touch him.
So I don't go unconscious. All right.
Correct.
Then I drop my sword, and then I will attack him. I don't have a thing made, so I'll just.
I mean, you're fighter paladin, right? So d20 +3.
And this is actually a magic quarterstaff, so you get a +2 from the. I don't think I included that in the last time. Well, you rolled a 1 last time, but yeah, you actually get a +2 from it being being a magic quarterstaff. You're also getting a +4 circumstance bonus because the spirit of Kishakish.
I'll just roll this, and then we can add all the bonuses.
Is wanting you to hit it, and so that means you're getting. It is actually 6 higher than that for a 18 versus this thing's touch AC, which will hit him. And so as the staff does, it hits him, and or you poke him, and he goes what? And all of a sudden, like he kind of like staggers a little bit, and then you just see him like spiral into it, and he gets sucked into the staff, and then appearing behind you is a hunched over old man with a snail shell on his back.
Oh shit!
It's
looks like
it's
exactly
like
the portrait.
What about the wasp
roll out
swarm?
The toaster.
The wasp swarm actually continues moving.
Oh, okay.
And kind of just buzzes around away from you, but like it has nothing controlling it, so it
buzzes off.
It kind of just and it just dissipates, and then it disappears after a couple rounds. But yeah, Kishakish appears, and he's oh, thank you. Oh, that was terrible.
Oh, thank you for. You see, you're the one that told us how to save you.
That was terrible.
And I'm gonna go ahead and hit this end encounter. And you guys will get experience as though you defeated or not Kishakish, as though you defeated the Weesock, because you did basically.
Woohoo!
Now, if we touch the new guy with the staff, will it swap him back?
But let's not find out.
Oh, okay. We leveled up.
Yes. Just hand me that staff if you don't mind. He holds it out.
Careful, you don't touch him with the end.
Okay. And he sets aside. I'll deal with him later. We'll get some proper authorities involved.
One more level, and I get first level medium spells.
Hell yeah!
Wonderful.
That's when Iram gets first level Blood Rager spells too. I think.
We're a caster.
No, 4th. I got my 4th level.
Oh, you already have them then.
Yeah.
Well, whenever you guys do the level up,
Yeah.
No, we're level 2 right now, right?
No, we're 3 right now.
You're about to be
now
level
3.
Oh, maybe.
No.
I think you were already 3 actually.
Yeah.
We're already 3. We're going to 4.
Are we level 3?
We've been 3. Yes. I'm a fighter 1, paladin 2.
Okay, yeah, that's right.
Your medium
because
3.
I've just had no. There's been no opportunity for me to use my 3rd level ability.
That's always a good sign.
Yeah, it helps me
I'm
deal with
really
haunts.
inspired to play medium now.
Dude, this is playing Pathfinder on hard mode. If you start from level 1, like just be prepared to have like a character that cannot do anything good.
Yeah, no, I was sarcastic when I said I was inspired to play medium.
Like, what would you say
sarcasm.
you do around here, Mr. Medium?
Yeah.
So Mr.
Yes, I am Kishakish.
Nice to meet you. You're
travelers, I'm assuming. It's been quite some time since I've had travelers. I
apologize
we're alive. For the sorry state of my estate here. I normally would like to bring you in here and treat you to a fine dinner and perhaps a game of Imperial Conquest or
yes,
a debate.
Finally.
A debate of philosophy, perhaps.
Sure.
Oh, sure. We'd love to. Perhaps we can help you clean up your manor a bit first, though.
Oh, you've done more than enough already. Leave the cleaning to me. Yes, rest would be in order for you. There's a few guest rooms. There's the small rooms we have down here, down on the first floor. We also have, I don't believe the beds are made, but we have a couple bunk beds up on the top floor.
Yeah. Also, your bed's also not made. Sorry about that.
Oh,
we'll explain later.
It's no problem. I'm sure the Sakheels have made a mess.
There's also still a buzzing swarm of angry wasps in the house.
Yes, we'll deal with them all in good time.
And some things in the dining room that we didn't deal with.
Yeah, the giant fleas.
Yeah.
I can handle cleaning this place up. You've done more than enough. Thank you very much.
That's fair. It's true.
I
have done.
Damp before we go.
I must say, though, you are most unusual visitors. I don't think I've ever seen anything quite like you before.
What's so unusual
about
us?
Well, that's because we're not supposed to be here. I'm here for a stamp so I can leave.
We were sent here accidentally.
No,
we're
it's
alive.
Not that. You see, you probably can't tell yourselves, but to my kind, you stand out like nothing else. He points
because
at
we're alive?
He points at one of your chests. It's this. There's a glow in your chest.
Thing?
That's what protected us from not dying.
Some sort of obol, as it were.
Huh?
Most curious. I'd love to discuss with you about this, but give me some time.
We really don't know anything about it.
I know some things about it that I can tell just from looking at it, and I might be able to get some other information if I can access my library. Unfortunately, I think you said there's some wasps in there.
Yeah.
Yes, there are wasps.
Very unfortunate, but I can deal with that in good time.
Oh, good.
But yes, if you'd like, you may stay here for a little while. I believe there might be some food in the pantry if it hasn't been completely destroyed by the Sakheels. I hope some of it's still there.
Sure. Why don't we prepare food and you can clean up a bit and we'll have dinner and discuss matters.
I need to rest.
That sounds wonderful.
I am exhausted.
Yeah. Out of character, you guys can totally just rest here. You can stock up on provisions. He will actually give you additional travel rations, like several days worth, out of his pantry. He just says, I will of course give you the stamp. I can give you that right now. And he gives you his stamp next to like the little skull one you have, or like jawbone one you guys have before. This one looks like a 17-sided dice.
What? A 17-sided? What does that look like?
It looks strange.
It looks like 17-sided dice.
Yeah.
What geometry would make that?
A polyhedron.
Okay. Thanks. Yeah.
Yeah. In addition, he says, because you've gone above and beyond to help me, I will also give you the stamp itself.
What?
It functions as a Pearl of Power level 2.
Don't you need this stamp for other people?
How are you gonna
Don't worry, I'll get a new one.
Oh.
I'll be sending a letter to Barzok praising him of the situation here. He needs to know about the Sakil and their activities here. It's beyond the scope of my jobs to deal with it, but I need to send it up the line, and they could pose a greater threat to the broader psychopomp community. So yeah, he gives you it basically is a Pearl of Power level 2 that looks like a stamp with a little 17-sided polyhedral dice on the top of it.
I'll take that. I assume no one else.
I think you're the only one that can use it.
No one has second level spells but me.
So can we start a stamping business across the street?
Bam.
Well, please don't.
I will use it responsibly. Don't you worry. You see, I cast
personally
many spells
won't be too bothered by it, but I believe McTina might take
what amazing medium spells do I gain access to?
Oh,
if there's anything else that you found in the process of, although I would like my glove back, I'm very fond of it.
Oh yeah, here, I take it off. I was feeling a little Michael Jackson-y with it.
Dula. All right.
Yeah. In a game of Imperial, whatever it's called, yeah.
Imperial Conquest.
The winner of Imperial Conquest gets the glove.
We don't
which
want
doesn't actually do anything for you guys because the other.
No.
Yes, no. My dear friend and writing buddy has the other glove. I typically wear it while writing long into the night, writing long treatises on the nature of order and chaos. He's quite the philosopher, my good friend.
What about this? And I pull out the magical drum that I took from the music room. Can you tell me what this does?
Well, you may have it if you'd like. It is a magic drum that used to... It has like... let me see. What does that do exactly? He knows what it does, but I have to go look at it. But yeah, he says you can have it. It is specifically a goblin fire drum.
A goblin fire drum?
That's
what the hell does that do?
Okay, a goblin fire drum. On a successful DC 12 percussion check to activate it, it enhances any nearby magical or natural fire for as long as you spend a move action each round to continue playing.
Oh,
all
wonderful.
fires, including fire spells and effects within 30 feet of the player, deal an additional 1 point of damage or 2 points for the greater version. This is not the greater version.
I think the goblins of Sandpoint probably could have used this when they first attacked Sandpoint.
Okay.
Also, flasks of oil or alchemist fire and fireworks within range of it have a 10% chance of spontaneously combusting or exploding.
I have no need of this.
It increases by 5% for each round that you play it.
Guys, let's make a group of goblins. Let's all die and then come back as goblins.
Let's all make a group of goblins?
Yeah, if you had somebody that was casting
this sounds
fireball,
a lot like your idea of let's all make rat folk.
I mean, I love that too.
If you had someone casting fireball, you could have like a goblin fire drum.
What if half of us made rat folk and half of us made goblins?
And it would make you do 1 extra damage.
I guess as long as alchemists rat folk, because we need to be able to spread fire.
Oh
wait,
it
said it doesn't have to be natural fire, so we need torches.
To play an alchemist
no, this works on magic fire as well.
Okay.
You wouldn't like me when I'm playing an alchemist rat folk.
I'll ask Kishikesh, are all the instruments in the music room enchanted? This one's not really to my taste. As you see, I'm a frost Undine. I prefer something a bit...
the other ones aren't enchanted, but there is a platform on there that if you put different...
Grimm, you were part of that game, right?
It will...
Which one?
Never mind.
It'll play.
They'll play. I should probably go check that room though, because it might have been tampered with by the Sakils.
It seemed mostly okay. There was a harp playing in there earlier.
Well, maybe, but let me just go check there check everything before you. I don't know what sort of traps Sakil might have out of character that Sakil did set a trap, by the way.
Oh, okay.
If you add any
I think we avoided
instruments
that trap
to the or remove the harp from it, it summons a Yeth Hound and you have to fight it.
Okay, I think we found the trap and we avoided it.
But if you put the heart back on there,
that's pretty deadly.
Yeah, if you put the heart back on there, it can make the Yeth Hound go back to sleep.
Does anyone want this drum?
It's kind of like,
by the way.
Okay.
I don't.
Yeah.
He said we could keep it, but it's for fire, and I don't have any interest in fire.
Unless it's spiritually charged and could let me like channel the spirit of something useful.
Well, why don't you take a look and see if you feel any spiritual connection?
Yeah, Yeth Hound is. I mean, it's a CR3, so like it's not. It's doable. Like you guys could beat it, but they are very scary. Also, its DR needs silver, which at least you have a silver sword. So
yeah, and a short sword.
There. Yeah.
Is there a loot table where I can put this in my inventory, or am I just adding it manually?
I'm gonna give it to you.
Okay.
I created it for you for us.
Thanks.
Yeah, okay. I'm still.
It doesn't have weight or anything on it, but
putting items onto
Irian, do you have Ill Omen the spell?
I think so. I didn't prepare it though.
Okay, because I could take Ill Omen just as a spell that I can cast.
I do not have Ill Omen as a spell I've learned. That was when I was looking at it, but I did not take it.
Okay, I might take it. That makes me somewhat useful.
I picked very interesting spells that I thought would be useful, like Mount, and like this spell that lets us find like an infinite supply of water.
Mount is really useful for making walls of horses to hide behind.
Yeah, I thought this was gonna be more like survival oriented when I picked my spells, so I picked things for like food and water.
I mean,
or for like travel and water, but that hasn't been a problem at all.
Yeah, it's not. That part of it isn't really like the theme, at least of this part of the adventure.
Pluto, are we okay to work on our level up right now, or do you want?
Correct. We are going to basically end the session with this dungeon. I wasn't sure. I was a little worried we might get through this like super quick, but fortunately, the pacing actually worked out pretty good. Well, that and like we did spend some time on the riddle. Like it actually, I think the pacing actually ended up being fine.
That riddle was not straightforward. I think you gave it away at some point by reminding us the name of the manor. Like Kishikesh's picture told us the name of the manor.
He's supposed to give you a hint though. If you bring back, it says that he tells you go outside and count the number of eaves. Like
I see. Okay. So at least he didn't say that for us.
I don't think. I can't remember what. Let me see. What does it say? He specifically says. Yeah, if they can't decide which is the correct key, the portrait suggests they examine the manor from the outside and count the exterior doors, balconies, and eaves.
Okay.
And so if you did that, like if you'd done that, you guys might have spent some time and then like, oh look,
there's three doors and there's three rectangles.
Yeah, and then that's kind of.
I see. Balconies are the semicircles.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and there's six. There's 6 of
I
those.
didn't get that at all, but yeah.
And then, but for eaves, there's only 8 eaves. It's kind of funny. I feel like when we played this, we actually counted the eaves like right away.
Because just like it's called the 9 eaves. I bet there's
9. Well,
I
think because at some point it came up, someone was like, "What the hell's an eave?" And then someone else was like, "Well, the eave is the overhang part, And so we got there, and we were still kind of like one of our players was still like obsessed with. The fact that they learned a new word. They're like, how many eaves are there on this 9 eaves manor? Are there 9 of them? And the GM's like, you walk around and count. And we're like, yeah. And then he's like, there's only 8 of them. We're like, oh, that's weird. So when he says that, we're like immediately like, okay, it's obviously the 9 eaves key.
Yeah.
And then we get up there and they're like, okay, it's the number 9 key. Clearly,
yeah.
It actually was like the most straightforward puzzle for us.
That's funny. It's like. Wait, Thestra just leveled from 2 to 3.
Huh?
That's because she's multi-classed.
Oh, Paladin 2 to 3, but
fighter.
you're Fighter 1. That's right. I was like, wait, were you a level behind this whole time?
No, not exactly.
Sorry, I'm stat
And you guys
police.
all get ability scores this level too.
I get 21 intelligence.
Yeah, I'm 18 strength now. And I have mercy, which I'm gonna bring sickened. Wait, so okay, I'm immune to all diseases. I'm immune to fear effects. We don't really have a rager, so fatigue isn't something. Wait, we do. Do you get fatigued?
Blood Rager does, yeah.
Blood Rager does, yeah.
Yep. Do you want me to bring the fatigue mercy?
It's
well, then
useful.
I would have to lay on hands him too.
Nah, don't worry about it.
Okay, I'll just bring the sickened one. That way, if I get yeah.
Sickened is also a prerequisite for the nauseated one, which is a really good one to have.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't think you can use it on yourself for nauseated, unfortunately, unless you get like a...
Not while you're nauseated, no.
Yeah, unless you get like
do
an
I
item
have to, as a Blood Rager, I can choose any 2 spells. I can only just prepare only 2 from the spell list, right?
You're a spontaneous caster as a Blood Rager, so whatever spells you know, you can cast. Like,
yeah, so it's I can cast any. I don't have to prepare them. I just spontaneously.
Yeah, you're like a sorcerer.
Okay. I just cast any 2. I don't even have to prepare them on the day. All right.
Yeah, so I don't know.
I'm just
have, like, how many spells
known
you get?
At 2.
You get 2, okay. And then if it says you have no spells, and you only get them if you have high enough charisma, probably from bonus spells, is my guess.
Yeah. So Pluto, I have to learn the spells first, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, so see the 4th level, you have 1 first level spell per day, it looks like, that you can cast. So you can know 2 spells potentially, but maybe only cast 1 spell per day.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks like that's correct. And then you might get ones from your bloodline too.
Later on. Those don't start till later.
Oh, okay. You have a question, Zurdurium?
I have a complaint.
Okay.
My patron spell for level 4 is a first level spell.
Oof.
And it should be a second level spell. I don't understand.
What spell is it?
It's Anticipate Peril.
I mean, might just be like
witches have a slightly different.
It's not on it's not on the witch spell list. Right? It's not on the witch spell list. It's Alchemist 1, Bard 1, Psychic 1, Ranger 1, Sorc Wizard 1. And I get it as my second level patron spell.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, I guess the fact that it's not normally on your spell list is the advantage for it, though.
I think it's I mean, it's whatever. Like, it's not a huge deal, but it's like, wow, that's kind of a...
Does it actually say specifically to get it as a second level spell?
I don't know. It just says...
What's the patron again?
I get second level spells when I channel a...
It just says adds new spells to the witch's list of spells known. It doesn't say what the spell level is.
Yeah, for patron spells.
I would think it's level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
It should be.
But it's giving me, for the second level spell, it's giving me a level 1 spell for every class. Yeah, it's a level 1 spell.
I guess so.
So for me, is it a level 2?
I think so, yeah.
I'm literally never going to use this.
It's just kind of a downside of that particular part of the patron, I guess.
I mean, I picked that patron for flavor, not for mechanics.
I mean, it is still a spell that you would otherwise not have access to at all. So
yeah, I mean, it's not like bad. It's initiative bonus, but man, it would be a lot better if it was a level 1.
Yeah,
but I have the Pearl Power, I guess.
What language have we been hearing that we don't know that I should maybe be learning
in this plane?
Yeah. If I jump a point in linguistics.
All right.
I'm not exactly.
We're gonna hop off, but I will talk to you guys next time.
Yeah, have a good night. Right. Next session will be the 4th.
All right, sounds good.
4th of June.
Yep. All right. Later.
Right. Have a good night.
See ya.
Yep.
Yep. Have a good night.
The last language I remember you guys hearing a lot of that nobody knew was Sylvan, but I don't know if that's going to come up again.
You can't learn that though; it's a secret language, right?
No, Sylvan is not a secret language. Maybe thinking of Druidic. Sylvan is just.
Oh, okay. That's nature.
Yeah. By the way, the Weesock that you guys fought was a CR6, so yeah, he's kind of disgusting.
At least the confusion was one round.
Yeah,
that made it possible.
Yeah, it doesn't have it because it only lasts one round. It's really hard to get locked in eternal, like
confusion.
Mortal Kombat.
Combat, yeah.
Yeah.
Let me add the stupid first level spell as a second level spell. Grumble. It's not even created in freaking because I need to click a different spell list. Sork. It's not here. What?
Oh yeah, I have Aura of Courage now, so if you guys stand by me, you won't be afraid or as afraid.
Okay, so this is Sork, Wizard, Ranger, Psychic, Bard, Alchemist.
I got first level medium spells.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
My spirit bonus is at +2, so that's somewhat relevant depending on what it is that I'm channeling. If I channel an Archmage Spirit or a Hierophant, I do get access to level 2 spells. So that's kind of useful as well. What else? I don't think there's that much else.
Spirit bonus +2, yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's not terrible. Like depending on the spirit, it could be really good.
Yeah.
But let's see. It takes me until 6th level to get the intermediate spirit power, and I think that's where things kind of start getting good. But yeah, I haven't used the Archmage Spirit yet, which I'm sure that one will be pretty useful, because that the Seance boon for the Archmage is your damaging spells deal an additional 2 points of damage of the same type that they would normally deal to each target. So if you guys join my Seance, you guys would also get that.
Do we have much damage spells though?
I've
I mean, you could
Frostbite,
throw you
Ray
could
of
throw
Frost,
something.
Snowball.
Yeah.
Okay, you have some then.
Force Sword.
I guess that might work on the Kineticist actually, because those are spell like the blaster spell like.
I have the Whip of Spiders.
Might be able to use that.
Well, this specifically says you're damaging spells.
Okay, might not work for spell like abilities then.
Does it count for like Force Sword because it's a spell that summons a Force Sword that does damage?
It's a damaging spell, right?
I mean, it applies SR, so I would say yes.
I'd argue it does.
Yeah, if SR affects it, then.
But yeah, the intermediate spirit abilities are pretty good. Because like the lesser ones, like the base ones, those just kind of facilitate like my ability to play a role. But then the intermediate ones are like, okay, this is like an actual ability you get.
I had good use out of Force Sword on Fingrim. Fingrim the Magus. It's kind of like because you can use it with spell combat as like janky quick draw.
Yeah, because like I had the Hierophant Spirit for this for these sessions, and I only got one kind of first level spell, and I chose Doom, and it unfortunately did not have a lot of use against the things we were fighting.
A lot of mindless shit.
But now I get one second level spell to choose and one first level spell to choose whenever I do this again. So having like an extra like level of spell should help a lot.
Yeah, spellcasting. It looks like you get level 2 spells. Or no, that's level 0s and level 1s. Just kidding.
Well, yeah, for medium, but medium whenever spells, I channel the the Hierophant Archmage.
Yeah, no, I got it.
use the Mesmerist spell.
Ooh, okay.
Level.
Mesmerist spells are fun.
But I don't get Mesmerist spells.
Yeah. Mesmerist
I
class
just use
is fun
their...
too. I've only played him.
Yeah.
I only played one for a little bit in the like Stargate game. But
yeah, I haven't got a chance to try Marshall though.
It's Stargate. Huh.
I missed that one. That was cool.
Marshall might actually be pretty good. Because the
Aren't there
Marshall
ones...
lesser...
I know, I'm thinking of the Occultist, actually.
Yeah.
The Occultist has like the ones where you can do like hybrid for like the different so there's like trappings of the warrior is supposed to be really good. But yeah, that's Occultist. Different occult class. Cultist is actually supposed to be really powerful, but also very complicated.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd like to try Marshall at some point, this spirit, because the lesser ability on here actually like is an ability. It lets me Spirit Surge on your guys's attack rolls, saving throws, and ability checks. So I can boost your rolls with my Spirit Surge.
Right, I'm gonna go.
Okay.